like sleep.
Hey chat. We're gonna be a couple more minutes. We're just figuring things out. We got a player or two who is late. And we're just figuring out when we're gonna start. But yeah. We should be getting started really soon. Thank you guys who are waiting. Boop.
To Rivals of Ether.
Huh.
All right.
You better make sure to tell Hardcore that when he gets here.
You bet I am.
Oh, hell yeah.
Let's see. Hello, chat. Welcome to Dungeons and Dragons. We're just waiting on one more player. And then we will get started.
Mm-hmm.
And
Hello,
we're kind of
chat.
just talking about
Hello,
what
chat.
to do in the meantime.
We're just big chilling in the meantime.
We're Bing chilling.
Bing chilling. There you go. That's better.
Ha ha!
Oh, that's to one-up me, do ya?
Nope.
Okay, fair.
There are times where I don't one up you.
That is fair, but I wanted to say that for the bit.
Yeah, I know. I was also trying to think of a way to make that into a joke. Of like there are times where I don't one up you, like
You might want to stop right there if you know what's good for you.
yeah. By the way, Heideland, loving the new avatar.
Oh, thanks, bud.
So badass.
You're welcome.
Appreciate it, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I was there for the stream you showed it off, and I was like, oh my god, that is so cool.
Oh, by the way, how are you enjoying Hogwarts Legacy?
It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, I've heard it's fun. I've also heard a lot of people are getting bullied for just playing it, but you know,
Which
I
is
might
terrible, honestly.
I mean, you know, like I've sort of been debating getting it myself because, like, you know, I know why a lot of people are against it, but I like Harry Potter. I might try it. You know.
Yeah.
I mean, I think people are getting bullied by people who are just out there to bully people. They don't care.
Yeah.
Chalk it up to another situation of internet trolls taking over, or at least trying to take
Like,
over.
I remember I saw something about like, oh, you're supporting this incredibly transphobic creator. I'm gonna go to Twitter and get you canceled.
I'm gonna get you canceled on my Twitter.com.
Yeah, but then someone else pointed out something interesting. Wait, Twitter? Isn't that also run by an incredibly transphobic something else phobic asshole?
Ooh.
You know, if you're gonna bully someone for supporting a transphobic creator, maybe you should do a little bit more research. Or better yet, how come this specifically is what you're boycotting? How come you're bullying people for playing Hogwarts Legacy? If you're gonna do this, why not go all out? Why not go to the Universal Studios theme park and like hoist up signs about how Rowling gets a cut of the funds from tickets?
Yeah,
you know, stuff like that.
Well, it's the big problem is just that it's a baseless, you know. Like they're just doing it to be mean.
Friend. Welcome to the internet.
Let me go.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mom. I was expecting to have to go out and grab the food from my mom's car, but she just walked in here.
Ah, that's one less thing you gotta worry about.
Sorry, Mom. Turns out she was trying to honk, but I didn't hear her.
Well, that's alright, but I kind of like that out of context. Sorry, Mom, because I think that's hilarious.
Anyway, but yeah, welcome to the internet.
Yep.
I remember I showed this to one of my friends, and like because they don't bully people for playing Hogwarts Legacy, but they do say that they themselves aren't going to buy it because, you know, Rowling. And when I told them about this, they said, "Yeah, you make a good point. I might actually go do that."
Oh.
Turns out they actually live close to, or not close, but like they live in the same state as where Universal Studios is.
Hmm.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Sorta.
I don't know. Like pretty sure
California?
Roland has not had anything to do with Hogwarts Legacy, so like,
That's actually news to me.
yeah.
Oh, that seems to me too.
Yeah, like again, I know
The
like
only thing that that's pretty much a part of the thing, like the agreement, is that they can't change any lore or something like that.
okay, yeah. I
Oh,
mean
that makes
like
sense.
here's my question. Does she get like a cut of like the money used to buy Hogwarts Legacy? Like you pay for Hogwarts Legacy and she gets like a small cut of the profits?
I'm not too sure. That's something you'd have to research yourself.
Okay.
I've not heard that was the case or not, but I wouldn't be
All right, then.
surprised if that, if like maybe the company who's making it, they would have to pay a lump sum to use the name Harry Potter for making their game.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Just like any other company that you'd want to use.
Yeah, totally.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Afterwards, I may have you help me back the car out, push it out of the garage, so you can jump it off in the morning.
Okay.
I can, take it in, get the battery.
Yeah. Alright.
Let me know when you're done eating.
Okay. I mean, I'm sort of in D&D right now. Sorry.
I could barely hear her.
Okay.
I'm sorry, but I just find I'm sorry, but I'm kind of in D&D right now. You have more gusto than fucking me. My parents don't even know I'm in a D&D campaign.
Yeah, like I don't really see a reason to hide stuff from my mom. She's usually pretty chill about this sort of thing, you know, like it's like, oh, you're in the middle of a video game that you can't pause. All right, just let me know when you're done.
I wish my mom was more chill about that. Good lord.
Yeah, I honestly wish more people had a mom like my mom.
Yeah, but anyway, it's just a tiny little thing. You know, no worries there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she was telling me because her car battery is kind of down, so we need to jump start it in the morning.
Oh, okay.
Oh, hello there, hardcore.
Hello.
Hello
Welcome.
Woo!
there.
Sorry, what were you gonna say?
I made it.
You made it.
You made
nice.
it.
You are
Yes,
here.
you made it.
Real quick, hardcore. Something Luigi wanted me to tell you. Somebody modded Hornet from Hollow Knight into Rivals of Aether.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I heard about it on Fireborn server.
I know I heard the name
Right.
Fireborn somewhere. They're
Yeah, it's a cool dude.
yeah. What?
Yeah.
Who's Fireborn again? A Hollow Knight modder?
Hollow Knight content creator.
Content creator. Okay. Because I made a new account called Waterborn, and I completely forgot that I had recognized the name Fireborn somewhere.
Did you spell born with a 0?
No, I spelled it. I just spelled it with an E.
Oh.
Alrighty. Well, since everyone is here,
Yep.
Wait, did you guys wait for me?
Yep.
Yep.
Oh man, feel bad for keeping you waiting.
I also slept through my alarm.
Yeah, I tried calling this dude and he didn't hear anything, and he only got one of my messages.
Yeah, Discord mobile sucks. I hate it.
yeah, everything's all good.
Yep.
Though,
Anyway.
you know what's not good?
What?
Oh no.
I don't know. I don't have anything for you.
You tease! You tease!
You know who else is good? My mom.
Let's see. Well, anyways, welcome hardcore. Okay, chat. We're gonna start some D&D, and yeah. If everyone's ready, we can get right into it. And
Woo!
yeah. Today I'm not sick. and it will be,
Poggers.
as you would say, very hardcore D&D today.
Ha!
Hey!
Ha ha!
Woo!
Yeah. Yeah. So, the last time we left off, after or before I started dying last week,
Mm-hmm.
not gonna lie, I don't really remember what happened. I think you got into the city, and I think,
Yeah, like we got the were they unicorn feathers or Pegasus
yeah,
feathers?
you got those.
Pegasus feathers.
Yeah, Pegasus feathers. We saved some people who were locked up. We won the day, and we found a butt fuck ton of gold.
Yeah.
Yep.
And as I recall, Oriana was heading out for the night to go meet up with whoever left her that letter.
Ah, right.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Forgot about that.
Yeah, that is the thing.
So we can go ahead and get that started.
Okay. So we just kick it hard, kicking things off with Oriana.
Yeah, let's do that.
Awesome.
It is late at night. I think we said something around like 2 or 3 a.m. And they told you to meet whomever left you the note over in number 7.
Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of like the dock district where all the ships are, all the boats, and
Oh, there it is.
you can make yourself. You can make your way there with no problems. You'll get through like a gate. They'll mostly have to go through like maybe like a small check through or a check through
Checkpoint?
checkpoint. Yeah,
Okay, I see it now. Okay, cool.
yeah. But you go through like multiple gates.
Okay. I don't know where my character is. Oh, there she is.
Over where it says noble in pink handwriting.
Yeah.
Yeah. My thing is just glitching now, so I don't know. But yeah,
hate it when
she'll
that
just
happens.
start making her way over there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you will be walking around and you'll be able to wait for whoever is supposed to be approaching you.
Yes.
And probably 10 minutes into your wandering around waiting, a small or young child approaches you. And, you know, maybe sneaks up on you. No.
Probably best not to sneak up on Oriana.
Probably.
She like. Oh, sorry, go.
No, she's not gonna be sneaking around, I guess. Like, it's...
Okay, then. So
Yeah.
she sees the... Yeah, so she sees the girl walking by.
She will see you, and you get the impression that this young girl is approaching you.
Okay.
And when she gets to you, you think she's maybe around 10 years old. She will ask, "Hello, are you here waiting for someone?"
Yes. That's all
Well,
she says.
if you come with me, then... She looks around. And she'll, like, try to, like, tiptoe up to you, kind of like to, you know, like to get your ear. And she does, like,
Oriana kind of bends down.
Yeah, she'll
So
try to
that's-
whisper into your ear, doing, like, the hand to her mouth. The family will be waiting at 1312 thing, or like she gives you like a general
Okay,
location,
very
general
specific.
house.
Okay. Okay.
My mind just went to you like reading their IP address.
No.
She
Don't get
she just
hardcore flashbacks, please.
she just like nods her head and then stands back up. Thank you, little one, and then goes to wherever. She then starts to walk away to find that place.
Okay. She does point out like the general direction on where to go. So
Okay.
it's not like you're searching around for an hour. You'll be
Okay,
able to
cool.
find it within 5 to 10 minutes.
Okay. Cool.
You'll get to the front door. It is a darkened house. You could even say maybe it has a sinister feel to it.
Mm-hmm.
But a lot of the places around in the dock district, they do have that dark vibe where the less fortunate are around here. But
Right. She looks up at the door and then knocks at it. A big hearty knock.
as you knock, a slider or like one of those like door slides will open up and they look at you. And they'll ask you, "Do you have the letter?"
She like pulls it out of her pocket and she like shows it to him.
He kind of grunts. Good. Closes it and unlocks the door and opens the door up, and you're able to walk in. You.
Yeetus mosquitoes.
Yeah.
Wait, what'd you say?
Yeetus mosquitoes.
Ah.
Isn't that a Harry Potter spell?
Is it?
Is it?
I don't
know.
think I don't think there was a Harry Potter spell that says yeet.
I wish there was.
I mean,
though,
if the
so
bish
funny.
empty.
If the bish empty.
If the bish empty, you gotta eat the bish.
Yeah, so just walk into the building.
Yeah. They'll close the door behind you. There are maybe 2 other people who are maybe like standing around. They're dressed in dark clothing, masked in some way. So their identity is kept a secret or but the one man will ask you to follow him to a room. But off to your left, you see another room. You can give me a spot check if you'd like.
Okay. I see what you're putting down.
Yeah.
But are you gonna pick it up?
Ooh.
Depends on if my spot's good enough.
Ah.
Come on, doggy.
15?
15.
All right. So there is, if you look off to your right on the map there, it's like a room, like kind of like that, and you're over here being a happy tiefling girl.
So I'm still looking at the map, so I'm looking at like area 7 still.
Yeah, it looks like he's
I'm drawing something on
something.
the ocean.
I didn't even.
Yeah, over by the
yonder.
ocean. Yeah.
Oh, I see it now.
Yeah,
Over
something
yonder.
like that.
Oh,
Okay.
I see the map.
Yeah. But in this room, you see a feller, who seems to be talking to a couple other people, and with your perception check or your spot check, you get the feeling that whoever is sitting in the chair in the back there is probably the boss. You could also tell he doesn't seem human, as you saw one of his hands are of like a some type of claw,
Mm-hmm.
and that's what you see as you pass by and look into the room.
Okay. Does he look familiar to me? Like I've
He
seen
does
him
not.
before. Big Sag. Okay. I guess I'll leave the Godfather to do his bidding, to do his stuff.
The Godfather.
The
For some reason, I was thinking of
Godfather. You've
Kingpin
interrupted
from
me to
Spider-Man.
my
I don't know
daughter's
why.
wedding.
Am I the only one who's thinking of a Kingpin from Spider-Man?
No.
I don't know,
I
but
don't know.
I like both of the references you guys made. Very nice.
Not all about the money, Spider-Man.
But
like the
you'll be
mix,
able
alright,
to move to this room, and there's like
Mhm.
a small little training area with like dummies to the right, and to the left is
Mhm.
another small office that
Mhm.
has some work on it and places to sit and write. There's bookshelves behind him, and he'll sit
Mhm.
down, and he'll gesture for you to sit down as well.
She kind of like waits a little bit and kind of looks around suspiciously, but then sits down.
Yeah, you look around suspiciously. There is one of the other guys
Mhm.
that was in that hall. Seems to be just probably watching your movements, making sure that you're you're not all shifty, or maybe,
Right.
some kind of city spy, or who
Right.
knows.
Don't want to be too sussy. I
Yeah.
get you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He will ask you a couple things. One thing I forgot is to give them all names. But you know what? We're gonna say his name is
Random
Assassin.
name generator.
Yeah, no
Random
kidding.
name generator, go.
It'd be really funny if it came back with Kingpin.
That is so fucking funny.
All right. Let's see. You could call me the Snake Devil.
Ooh.
Woo.
She kind of like chuckles. She like tries to hold in a laugh. Okay.
Taser face, bitch.
Alrighty. We've heard about your ongoings in a couple of the other cities, or
Yeah.
and we need more recruits. We're always looking. And we thought this would be a good chance for you.
What's in it for me?
It depends on what you want. Many of us have different goals. Some of us like money. Some of us like power. Some enjoy leadership.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me, what are your goals?
I don't have any goals. I live life free, how I want to live it.
A free spirit.
Yes.
Well, entering into this field of work, you will have to, I suppose, have a. How do I want to put this?
Have a goal in mind.
You will be seen as brothers and sisters with your fellow contractors.
Hmm.
I'm not a huge fan of camaraderie.
He shrugs.
I like working alone.
As do many of us.
So then you're hiring me for certain missions I see that involve murder or killing.
Potentially. It depends if this is what you want. If this family is good for you, will you work well with the family?
Sorry, I'm thinking as the Godfather right now. I'm just waiting for the Italian accent to pop off.
You gotta do it. You gotta do it now.
You gotta have it if that's required.
I'm just.
Do you think you'll work well with our family?
That sounds Australian.
Sounds Brooklyn
Yeah, I was gonna say.
almost.
I think that was the wrong accent. My bad.
I brought you here. No, that's whatever.
None of us can
We
get
got
it
a
right.
British woman here.
We're getting a British woman here. Come sit down right here. I've got a proposition for you.
We're gonna be cooking very soon here.
Now imagining a British Walter White.
Y'all are donkeys. Okay, anyway.
You got
Okay,
it. You're
back to the
goddamn
thing.
right.
You call that murder?
She is listening, but then he keeps on saying family so much and everything, and it just seems to piss her off even more and more. And she just stands up and she's like, I don't want to be a part of any family. This isn't what I'm looking for. You told me I could be alone, and that's what I want. I don't want this whole camaraderie family thing. It just shows weakness. I want nothing to do with this.
He gets up and says, well then, perhaps we thought, perhaps we saw something different in you.
What's that supposed to mean?
Everyone makes mistakes. And this mistake was ours.
I don't know what you're getting at. Did you think I would be okay with this? Is what I'm guessing. That I would agree with this sort of thing.
We have no idea. We are not mind readers. We are not all magic casters. Though we can simply try.
A valiant effort, I would say. I appreciate the offer, but I don't think it's the right time for me.
One could say, when is the right time?
Maybe one day, when I understand what a family is.
Perhaps. Well, if you ever change your mind, or decide he thinks about his words carefully. If you are in need of work, have nowhere else to go, perhaps we will take another look at your recruitment.
I see.
Until then, we expect that this will be kept a secret, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that is all we have to talk about then.
I see. Thank you for your kind gesture. I appreciate it.
He kind of...
Until...
Go ahead.
Oh, sorry. No, it's okay.
No. You go ahead.
Okay.
He'll gesture for you to leave first, and he'll follow behind you.
Till we meet again, sir.
Yes, if.
And then she walks out. If we meet again.
Alrighty. And I'll assume that's pretty much all you have for the night, Miss Oriana?
Is the night market still going on?
For convenience, yeah, that's probably still going on.
Okay, because she'll probably stop by that one place that the Pegasus. I forgot to take notes, so I forgot what the name was. No, don't do this to me. Please don't.
Oh, what is it called? Where are you gonna find it?
No, don't do this to me.
Yeah.
Thinking about where to turn in the Pegasus feathers. That's at the museum, isn't it?
Yeah, the museum's not open right now.
The museum's not open for one, and then the Pegasus told me to meet up with one of its friends at the night market.
Yeah.
For some reason, I was... Nope, I've forgotten what I was going to say.
Cool story, bro.
Cool story, bro.
Thank you.
You're gonna want to go to the night market. You can make it there, no problem. It's probably almost shutting down at the moment. It's 4 a.m. maybe 3. The guards are making sure everyone's packing things up, and you'll see a small little it's like a tiny tent that's just sitting there, and everyone's kind of walking around it. It has a little bit of red on it, and it will say, this little thing have a name. Where did I put it? Gosh darn it, Heidelin, where did you put it?
Gosh darn it.
What is it? Oh, is it on this one? Arm? is the Shop of Mysteries. That's what it's called.
Okay.
And when you're looking at this small little tent, it's like incredibly small, but you're pretty sure this is what the Pegasus said.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't even look like it could fit you.
Just like walks over. She's like, all right. Is there any like wooden signs or anything like that? Or like, is the door just made of cloth?
Yeah, the door is pretty
Or
much like
something
made of cloth. You could kind of see inside if you like get on your
Okay.
four knees.
All fours.
Yeah.
So yeah, so she gets on all fours. She's like, is anyone in there?
You'll hear a
Hey.
voice. Oh, come in, come in.
I'm kind of pretty big. I don't know if I can fit through your door.
Oh, there's lots of room. As you look inside, it's kind of brighter inside, as if it's lit by, as if there's a bunch of candles inside. And it's like well lit, and you can see that there are items inside this small tent, but like on the inside, it looks much bigger than it is from the outside.
All right. Well, if this tent burns to the ground because of those candles, don't blame it on me. And then she tries to shimmy her way in.
Okay. You will get inside, and as you look around, it looks as if the tent is maybe 10 feet tall, at least, and easily able to walk around. Oh, hello! Welcome!
She like
Cat?
looks at her. She like looks at herself. Am I like 2 inches?
Oh no! You shrunk! That wasn't supposed to happen! Give me a sense motive.
Okay.
Please tell me this is the same magic shop that Sid Lolly and I went to that one time.
This is the same one.
Yeah! Cat!
Yeah.
We get to see the cat again! Ooh, 19.
You think whoever's voice is telling you this, it is in a fun way and as a joke.
Well, at least do I get to be normal size if I leave?
Oh yeah, if you leave, you'll be double the size.
Totally.
She kind of like chuckles and holds it. She's like, I see. I see.
Source,
Did
are
I
you?
see
you,
a
bro.
rare laugh?
Shut up.
Wait,
You
yeah, did
didn't see
Oriana just
anything.
laugh?
Oh.
I didn't laugh or anything. It was just something was caught in my throat is all, that's all.
Mm-hmm.
Probably cat ball.
Last time I checked, she wasn't the cat.
Whatever.
And as you're like looking around and see who's talking, you just see a cat in front of you, who's like looking up at you.
Her eyes start to sparkle. I see.
And
Can I
you
pet
realize as the cat moves its mouth that you're like, oh, it's the cat talking. So, what you here for?
She like bends down a little bit to its to and everything. Well, I went on a mission to get some Pegasus feathers. And I found one of your friends. What was the Pegasus's name? If I'm allowed to ask.
Yeah. His name was I think it was Keen.
I thought it started with an A, but I could be wrong.
It's like on the tip of my tongue, but now all I can think of is the name Arkansas. That's not right.
No, that ain't right. That ain't right at all.
Where is it? Theron. The unicorn's
Theron,
name
yes.
is Theron.
Yes.
So I found Theron. I believe he is a friend of yours because he told me to come here.
Oh, yes. He messaged me.
He was, yeah, he was chained and I guess mortally wounded from being pulled his feathers and everything. And I released him from his shackles and he told me to visit you
Oh,
tonight.
yes. I was told that I should give you a handsome reward. But he looks around. Where are your other friends? Are they also ants?
Their brains are ant size, but
Oh,
they're not
it's
here.
such a shame.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess an
But
ant won't be able to use one of these giant battle axes.
What?
Hmm.
yeah,
Perhaps we'll have to a custom-sized, tiny, diminutive armor for them. Hmm.
that sounds like a good idea. But you know what? That is for another day.
Indeed.
So this battle axe is the reward?
Oh, no. That was just an example.
Oh.
What I was saying, I was to give a reward to everyone who helped.
Oh. Well, I can take it to them. They're currently resting at the hotel right now.
Oh, okay, you sure? There's a lot to choose out of. He'll show you a collection of items that you guys can all take a look at. And let's see. I don't know how to do this. How should I do this? He'll show you a wand.
Mm-hmm.
He will say, "This wand is a wand of empower, a magic wand of empower. It's able to strengthen spells at increased value. So, like,
Mm-hmm.
it does 50% more damage, or increase health wise. You know, you get the idea."
Yeah.
He'll
Makes
show you
healing
this.
spells more effective.
Mm-hmm. He'll show you a small drinking I wonder what this actually looks like. Kind of looks like this. It's like a small vial. Okay, it's a vial. This item is able to increase your resistance to being hit.
Mm-hmm.
Drinking more all at once will make your skin like iron or diamond. And it works daily.
And it never runs out?
Yes and no. It recharges once per day.
Ah, I see.
He'll go over to the next item. This one is called the box. And you see
The box ghost.
You see a crossbow, or not crossbow, a great bow.
Mm-hmm.
The reason why it's called the box is because it's called it's a bow axe.
A bow axe.
Yeah, you're able to switch in between the bow axe, just by thinking of it.
I see.
The next one is a buckler. This one can make a wall right in front of you. basically casting the spell something force. Wall of force. Yep. Very cool, very powerful.
Mm-hmm.
The next one is called the Mantle of the Predator. It's really good for sneak thieves and helps you do sneak damage. That's what you guys do, right?
Well, only one of us, but yes.
The next one is the Light Mace of Holy Surge. It makes in the hands of a divine caster, it is a holy weapon that expunges evil at a hit.
Hmm.
The next one is an armor. This one is the Rhino Hide of Agility and Stamina. It's really good for people who like to do charging stuff.
Oh, I see.
Mm-hmm.
I know a fellow who might like that.
Oh, that's good. That's good. The next one is this ring. And he points to like a small pillow. This one is called the Mystic Ring of Healing and Brief Blessing. It's a wonderful little creation I made. It's able to increase your healing spells and give you a blessing with your weapon.
Ooh.
I see.
We also
And you
have.
made it
Oh,
with your
sorry.
cute little paws? You
Oh.
made that with your little paws?
He kind of like looks at his paws as like moving his little paws around. You can see the little claws come out.
She like goes over and like softly boops it. She's like, very bean-like.
I've not heard this bean before, but I like it.
You're very adorable.
You think so? My previous master didn't think so.
What did he call you? A gremlin?
He used to call me all sorts of things like Stinky Furball.
Well, I think you are quite adorable and not stinky. And she pets the top of his head.
He starts purring. Like, hey, enough of that. We still got like at least 4 more.
Okay.
It's cute.
This one is called the Goggles of the Golden Sun. It's able to, it has a lot. You're immune to blindness and dazzling effects. That's if you're wearing it, it works all the time. In addition, 3 times a day, you can sacrifice your prepared spell slots and cast Fireball.
Oh.
Cast Fireball.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. This one is the Gloves of the Sea Drake. Gives you water breathing, you're able to swim, and has cold resistance.
Interesting.
I was waiting for something to do with water breathing.
This one right here. Why isn't okay? This one is called the Boots of Quickness and Rolling Mobility. Apparently has nothing in its stat bar, but it gives you increased movement speed. You could roll better, and if something tries to hit you, you dodge it even better.
I see.
You
have a lot of great items here, and I'd have to bring my party here to pick it out. Would you, as much as I don't want to retrace my steps, Would you mind waiting while I go get them?
Oh, yes, definitely.
Okay.
I mean, I wouldn't mind waiting.
Thank you.
Yeah.
What is your name? I forgot.
Oh. I think he didn't mention my name.
Well, my name is Oriana.
Hello, Oriana. I am...
I'm just gonna call you Fluffle.
Is it? No, it doesn't have a name.
Fluffle's a cute nickname.
Yeah.
Okay, here's a name. It is called... I don't like that.
I don't like that one.
Hello, I don't like that.
What, did they give you
I
like
knew it was either
Pikachu or
gonna be-
something?
I knew it was gonna be Oriana or Aaron that would make that joke, and I'm surprised it wasn't Aaron.
Well, Aaron's not there.
But you get the point.
Okay.
I knew one of you two was gonna make it.
My name is Sir Attalus.
Attalus?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, Sir
Okay.
Attalus, I will be right back
Okay.
with stuff. Okay. And then so she goes and leaves.
Alrighty. You're able to go to the inn and find everyone. And what do you say to everyone?
Peasants.
Fuck you. He doesn't actually say that.
Scared me.
I visited a cat named Sir. Was it Adamus?
Attalus.
Attalus.
Attalus. Okay. Attalus. And he has a reward for helping the Pegasus. And so okay, cool. I watched Labyrinth the other day and there was a Sir Didymus and I was like combining them together. So
Oh.
yeah, so he has a bunch of rewards and I don't know which one I'm not going to choose for any of y'all people, so you're going to have to come with me.
Okay.
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah.
Kale, what say you?
Wonderful. I'm in.
Alrighty. Everyone
Wonderful.
can make it to the small little tent. Everyone will probably have no problems getting inside. Kale, you might have a tiny bit of trouble. Maybe?
Probably might have a bit of trouble, but me and Aaron, no, we've been there before. It's no problem there.
Yeah, I feel like one of us would probably say, "Oh, hey, it's this place."
How big is the opening?
It's just small. It's small enough that even like these humans have to, get on their all fours to crawl in.
I don't think I can actually get in there.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
I can't.
No.
It's not like I can get on all fours. I have 4 legs.
Yeah.
What if you do like a like an army crawl?
Do you say anything
with-
to the party?
Just with horse legs.
Can I do that? Is that a thing that's possible?
I don't
Can
know.
a horse crawl?
I mean, we can.
Can a
I mean,
horse
we
prone?
You are not a horse though. You are. What are you again?
I
No.
mean, technically, I mean, we can leave the door open and then like show you each item if that'll work.
That could work. Maybe.
That could
Sir
definitely
Attalus speaks up. Oh, don't worry, I'll open up the door. He kind of walks to the door and taps the door, and the door opens even bigger than before, and it the tent kind of rises to your height.
Oh, that's rather convenient. Wonderful.
Yeah.
So I just
sorry.
stroll on in while everyone else had to crawl.
Yeah.
Wow.
Listen,
Thanks.
Bad folks,
Thanks.
I'm a
Soretta
cat folk, I'm
lives.
used to it.
Oh, not a problem. Anytime.
Anytime.
Anyways, he'll go over all the items again if you guys had any questions about them.
Could you list
I'm
them off
still-
real quick once more?
Yeah.
Yeah, list them off again.
We have the Meta Magic Wand, empowers spells. The Diamond Skin Decanter, gives like diamond armor basically. We have Box.
Minecraft.
Great Axe /
Crossbow.
yeah, bow. We have the Barricade Buckler. We have the Mantle of the Predator. The Dragon Spirit Kincher. I don't think I mentioned that last time.
Yeah, I don't think you did.
No, I did not. That one's a special cape for dragonborn creatures. Or any dragon-like creature.
Oh, that sucks. That Podex would like that.
There is Shadow Stitch, which is leather armor, and it gives blurring. And better move silently and hide. There is the Light Mace of Holy Surge, the Rhino Hide, the Ring of Mystic Healing, gloves of or goggles of the Golden Sun, which is the fireball thing, the gloves of Sea Drake, which is swim, and boots
Water
of quickness
breathing.
and mobility, which is go fast.
How much are these items?
It's gonna cost you your soul. And you think,
My what?
your soul.
My what?
Kale, I'm willing to bet this is a metaphor or something. Probably gonna just cost a lot of money.
No, it's completely free. You guys don't know what a joke is? Oh man, must have been raised on a inside a cage or something, like a cat.
Jokes were frowned upon where I come from.
Ooh. Dang. Got a sorry gang here.
I find you rather humorous, little creature.
Aw.
I found it humorous. I just didn't want to say anything.
Well, I appreciate it. I think. He thinks for a moment.
So what?
I wanted to let you explain the items, mainly.
So what you are offering is one free item for each of us?
Yes, you helped one of my best friends. Aaron the unicorn. He's a wonderful creature.
I thought it was a Pegasus.
They're like the same thing, right?
Yeah, one just has wings and the other one doesn't.
Oh, right.
Did this one have wings? Did Theron have wings?
Yeah, Theron had wings.
How do you think we got the freaking feather?
Jesus.
I knew that. I was just asking to clarify. Anyway.
So Oriana will like walk over to, I forgot what it was called, but it's the one that makes you sneaky better.
We have two of those.
Oh dang.
So
I think it was the armor, the light armor, or the leather armor.
The description of the wand, because I'm debating between that and the ring of healing.
So the wand it increases your spell power by 50%, 3 times per day.
Ooh.
And then it will regenerate after basically the next day.
Okay. But here's the kicker, though. I don't really have a lot of attack spells.
Yeah. So it will increase any spell almost, as long as it has hit dice to use.
Okay.
So
Okay.
if you do a healing spell, it'll do it. It'll increase the spell by 50%.
Don't we
that could
don't we
come
also have don't? Sorry, go on.
I was gonna say that could be useful if we're in a pinch.
Yeah.
But then again, both items I'm debating hiding on both could be equally good in a pinch.
Yeah. What I was going to say, wasn't one of the options a ring that boosts healing spells?
Yeah. The mystic healing.
Yes, and it blesses a weapon.
Yeah. I would actually recommend the mystic healing ring for you.
Yeah. I would. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Okay, let me just put that in my equipment.
Okay.
I'm sorry. The what healing ring now?
It is the ring of healing.
Sorry, Mystic.
What?
Oh.
I was making a joke because it's called the Ring of Mystic Healing.
Oh, sorry, I was not paying attention.
Yeah,
I
we
realized-
usually we only recognize those word puns when it pertains to hardcore.
Yeah. For Oriana, the one that you're probably thinking of is called the Shadow Stitch.
Yeah,
it
I
gives-
just realized all the rewards are on Roll20 that you put it up, and so I'm just like,
Oh. I'm sorry.
yeah, they were right there. So I was just like, oh, there they are.
I just can't scroll between them. That's the only thing.
Can't scroll between them?
I only have 4 of them pulled up
Yeah.
right now,
Oh.
and I know which. I know which one I'm going to pull up, or I know which one I'm going to select if no one else does.
Okay.
Okay.
Was that the one that you were looking for, Ori?
Yes, that
Okay.
was the one. Because it was between that and the box, and I was just like, oh, I don't really need another weapon because I already have a saw and I do dual wielding, so I don't need another weapon.
Mm-hmm.
So what is oh, okay, never mind. I was gonna say what's blurring, and then it says, oh wait, 20% mischance.
Yeah. Basically cast the blurring spell 3 times per day.
Okay.
Okay. So Silali got the healing ring.
Yeah.
Mystic got the shadow thing. And I'm
Probably. Yeah, I'm still looking, but
Okay.
that's probably
Oh, okay.
which one I'm gonna choose with.
Since I already know which one I'm going to pick, should I go ahead and say it?
Sure.
I'm going to get the gloves that help us breathe underwater. You know, for breathing underwater. Like we that sounds like it could be helpful on our mission.
Does indeed
Mhm.
sound helpful. Kale pats him
That
really
is
hard on
extremely
the back.
helpful.
I'm glad
Well-
you're offering to be our scout on this mission.
We're gonna need to talk to you about social cues next, or not social cues. What's the term I'm looking for?
What are
taking
you
a
thinking,
hint.
Kale?
I'm caught. I'm caught up between the diamond skin decanter and the box.
Hmm.
I'm gonna go with the shadow stitch. I think I've come to terms with that one. So
Okay.
Although the goggles of the golden sun, which just sound like sunglasses, seem pretty cool.
Let's see. Oh, it
I'm
also
gonna
has
draw
a
Kale wearing sunglasses now.
effect.
Yeah.
So,
Do it.
while you're wearing it, you open up your third eye, basically, and the next spell that you can see or that affects you is reduced.
It's rather helpful. I don't have much defense against spells. But tell me more about the stats on this. How much damage does this box do?
Oh, the box. Well, I mean, it is a +1 magical great axe and bow stuck together. So,
I'm just imagining them like duct taped together.
A
uh,
Valk and the Bowfire.
the bow uses the same stats as a longbow. So it chooses
Nice.
that. Actually, it'd be a +1 composite bow. You could use your strength to add extra damage.
Ooh, that's good.
Yeah.
And so in combat, I wouldn't have to drop it in order to get the other. I would just change it
Yes.
and just, oh man, that is rather convenient. I can switch from range to close, far range to
Yeah,
close
that's why.
range real easy.
That's why
Yeah.
I was like looking at it because I was just like, dang, range to like close, but I was like, nah, I don't need it. So, but yeah, that was like one of the things that I really liked about it.
So
Is
it's
the great axe two-handed or one-handed?
two-handed.
But I have my small shield strapped to my arm, right? Or
Oh
do I need
yeah,
to
you have
hold
the
it?
shield.
But it's strapped to his arm, right? Like he doesn't have to hold it.
Is it a buckler?
Let me check.
You may be able to get away with a buckler, I think.
Let's see, equipment. No, it's a light steel shield.
Light steel shield.
Damn.
It's written as
Damn.
strapped to arm, but if you say that it has to be a buckler, wonder if I could sell it, get a buckler, and then use this. So, what's just curious? How much would a buckler cost me?
Super cheap.
Oh, super cheap?
Yeah, it's
Is
like
it just
$2 gold or something.
does it not offer the same level of protection as a light shield?
I think it's. I think it's very similar.
Oh,
It's just
well then.
like they're just different. Like
Okay, so
yeah.
then you have to answer the question for me. Can I get away with using a buckler and a great axe?
All right. This small metal buckler is strapped to your forearm. You can use a bow or crossbow without any penalties. You can also use your shield arm to wield weapon while you're using an offhand weapon or using offhand. Wield a two-handed weapon. Yes, so you can.
All right.
You take a -1 penalty to attack rolls while doing so, though.
If I have it equipped.
Yes.
Dang it, I always have it equipped. Well, then again, I feel like I've been sort of breaking the rules this entire time by having the shield while firing my bow.
So usually I kind of just assume that like you can take everything out all at once, like. But you know, if you're gonna drop your weapon, you should be able to grab both, or you know. I think that's fair. Oh wait, okay, never mind. A buckler is 15 gold pieces. It's more expensive than what you had.
Whatever.
Ooh.
That's fine. I don't know. I mean, it feels like the bow great axe was made for me, but at the same rate, that diamond skin decanter looking real nice.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So every attack that hits you when you drink the diamond skin decanter, so you spend a amount of charges. So if you spent one charge, it'll give you damage reduction 2. Every hit, you get 2 damage reduced. If you
And then
take all
2 draughts
3,
is 3 damage off, and 3 draughts is 4 damage off.
yeah, and this will recharge every day. I'm pretty
You
sure.
know what? I'm gonna go for the box.
Okay.
It's a box.
Alrighty.
I'll stop by the armory during the daytime. And we do have I hate to say this, but we do have a fifth member of our party. He's a dragonkin by the name of
Hmm.
Podex. We were wondering if we could perhaps get something for him.
Unfortunately, he's been very sick as of recently with a disease that I believe was called the taint.
Oh, the taint is really bad. You should really get that looked at. I guess don't even bother if it's the taint. Are you sure it's the taint? Because, like, that stuff doesn't come off.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
We don't know for sure, but I personally have my suspicions.
Like, has your friend recently gone to the Deadlands?
No, none of us have been there,
Oh.
to my knowledge.
Oh, then you're
Nope.
sure he got the taint? Because that's the only way you really get it is going to the Deadlands, and unless if someone feeds you purposely the taint, which would, you might notice. Some bad stuff out there.
I don't know. Some random voice told me that he had the taint, and he sounded trustworthy.
Well, that sounds
He's
suspicious.
talking about Heideland.
I never said he had the
Pretty
taint.
I thought you did. I thought you had. I thought we were doing like another joke with that.
No, I've never said he had the taint.
I could have sworn you did. All right. Well, forget I said anything. Sorry.
Yeah, it's all good.
I would like to take a mulligan there.
It made for a funny bit.
Yeah.
Though, I would probably recommend if he's a dragon creature, can he do dragon breath?
Can he?
I've never seen it.
Yeah, me neither.
I haven't seen it either.
Oh. I would have said the dragon spirit can, sure.
Perhaps we should get him the sunglasses. The glasses of the sun.
The goggles of the golden sun.
Yes,
Yeah,
that.
The sun.
that there's a set item too. So if you collect all of the items, it gives you passive bonuses too.
Something to
What do you
work
mean
towards.
collect all the items? Is it not just the sun? Is not just the goggles?
Well, I mean, like I said, it's a set piece. You get more pieces, it increases your power. I think the other piece would be probably a cape of some sort, or a belt. I can't remember. He scratches his cat chin with his paws.
That's a cute image.
If he's a spellcaster,
Which I don't believe he is.
He
He's a
is.
sorcerer.
Oh, he is?
No, he is.
Yeah, he's a
He is.
sorcerer.
He's a sorcerer.
It's been a hot minute since Podex has been here. I've forgotten shit.
What'd you think he was?
I don't know.
What did you think he was?
This is my first time. This is my first time ever like dabbling in D&D, and Podex hasn't been here in weeks, and I'm tired. Okay.
We all are. We're adults.
Listen,
Well,
you
True.
don't have any right to say that when Mr. Hardcore here had to travel for work.
That is fair. That is fair. But I'm still gonna say it anyway.
Probably the goggles, or the wand is probably good.
I was also thinking about the diamond skin decanter.
Yeah, that could be pretty good too.
He has had problems with taking damage in the past.
I didn't want to say it, but yeah.
He did.
You know what? We'll get him the diamond skin decanter.
Okay. And alrighty. You're taking box, Kali?
I'm taking box.
Alrighty.
You are taking box.
Sorry, I'm like now I'm just imagining Kali whacking people over the head with a cardboard box, and it somehow does like 20 damage.
No,
Plunger
silly.
in Dragon Quest.
Alrighty.
Don't mind him. He's just quite silly.
Yeah. You can get
We do a
yourself a
little bit of
buckler with no
silliness.
problem. It's 15 gold pieces. And the next day will come by, I think. So we could get all that done.
Thank you to the guy.
What's that?
We don't even get to say goodbye to the kitty cat.
Yeah,
You know,
Oh.
let's say goodbye to Sir Attalus.
Alrighty.
Yeah. Okay.
I want to pet the cat.
I'm gonna pet the cat too.
Okay, everyone's
as a
petting
cat
him?
Person, I listen. As a cat person, I feel like it is my duty.
Alrighty. He allows
And I'm-
this to happen.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Goodbye,
don't get used
Sir
to it.
Attalus.
Goodbye, hi, Sir Attalus, and thank you.
Until
Thank
we
you
meet
for
again,
saving
if we do.
Sir Theron. Or just Theron. I don't think he's a Sir. He just sounded cool.
Sir Theron.
I get it.
Yeah, that does sound
I
cool.
understand. But it was no trouble at all.
What did you guys even do?
Yeah, I did not say anything in response to that. Don't look at me.
Alrighty. So, what else do you guys need to do?
I don't think we need to do anything night-wise because we
Okay.
have to go to the museum in the morning.
Yep.
So that's it for me.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think any of us have anything else we need to be doing.
Nope. I think it's right about time we all go back to sleep.
Alrighty. Everyone goes to sleep. Just remove like 1 gold piece for, staying the night.
Okay.
Then
Forgot about that.
to
And don't worry, we all have like 500 gold now. We'll be fine.
yeah.
We'll be fine.
You guys can make yourself to the museum and go to the lady who's usually at the desk. And whoever wants to talk to her can do so.
I'll
Okay.
talk to her.
Yeah, you're the one with the feathers.
I'm the one with the feathers. Yeah.
Alrighty.
I think her name was Elena, right?
If
If I remember correctly.
I think so.
Yeah. She Ariana walks up to her. Hey, Elena, we have those feathers
Oh,
that you wanted.
wonderful. I will get the master to look at them. I guess he's probably not called the master, like the museum.
The headmaster.
The
The curator?
Yeah, that's probably the word.
Curator.
Yeah.
I think it is. I know it means something, and that just sounded right.
Yeah, close enough, I think. She'll grab
Yeah,
the
let's go with it.
person who, deals with all that, and he'll look at the feathers. Oh, wonderful. Well, you did get more than one. I'm impressed. Well, I think I can probably offer. I can offer maybe 1,500 for how much feathers do you have, or how much are you showing them?
Just showing all 5 that are in the bag.
Okay. I think I can only afford 1,500 gold pieces.
For all 5 of them?
I could probably go for 4 for 1,500.
Alright, we can do 4. And then we can sell the 5th one somewhere.
Wonderful. I appreciate it. It's gonna look lovely in the museum.
Of course, of course. Can't wait to see the exhibit.
Hmm.
And then she hands the 4 feathers to him.
Okay. Takes them into like a nice little chest that has like pillows in it, and it's for delicate storage.
Mm-hmm.
And now that that's done with that, you guys got an extra 1,500 gold pieces.
Per person? Or we have to split it?
Split it.
Oh, okay.
That'd be about
Okay.
300 gold for everyone, including Podex.
Yes, correct.
Assuming Oriana wants to split it.
I mean, yeah, she's gonna split it.
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
She's got character development.
She does.
Plus 300 gold per person. Log.
I have over 800 gold now.
Hell yeah.
Almost 800.
Hell yeah, baby.
And so, what is next on your guys' list to do? You guys want to head to this labyrinth once and for all, or
I
We should
need to go
probably wait for
shopping.
Podex.
shopping? Okay.
Yeah, he still needs to go shopping. But yeah, we should probably wait for a Phantom to actually be here before we actually take on the labyrinth.
I mean, we could still go to it, and Podex can just be with us and everything.
Yeah.
That's fair.
I think we're running out of things to do in the city.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fair.
We're definitely running out of things to do.
I mean, there's
I
always
think-
the mission, the bulletin board. I think there was like 4 other missions on there if anyone wants to do it. Or
Yeah,
we can just,
we could probably do that.
or we
maybe.
can just progress the story and go to the labyrinth.
Yeah. I will say this. Either you guys have to progress the story a tiny bit, or we just like how long are we gonna wait?
Yeah, that's fair. Like, yeah, we should probably progress the story.
If you guys do want to do the quests, those are definitely, you guys are 100% able to do that. But I don't want you guys doing the quests just because you can't progress the story. You know?
Yeah, I'd say let's
Like-
just progress the story,
Yeah,
and everything,
well.
because
Yeah, at this point, we might as well just do that.
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm still trying to think. I am realizing. So like I'm thinking about like the part where we're gonna have to like swim and whatnot, cause I'm assuming Oriana can't swim given what we've seen before.
Yeah, that was just
I
bad
have,
luck,
like,
maybe.
I have
Maybe
like
it was just bad luck,
-6
you
in
know?
swim too.
Yeah, I was also going to say Sid Lolly. I remember we were talking about Sid Lolly's swim stat has like, don't you have like negative points in that?
Yep.
Okay.
You guys can also help each other out. You got someone, Aaron, you're
Yeah,
able to swim with no problem.
Where'd the
Yeah,
map go?
Oh, I brought us to the world map.
Give me a minute. Let me check my swim stat real quick. I have a +5 in swim. I think I'll be fine. I like how Kale's still over here fighting the grizzly bear on the world map.
Oh,
It's putting up a good
right.
fight.
Kale.
I'll get it.
Kale.
Yes.
This probably would have
Yes.
happened because we need to figure out your animal companion.
Yeah, that's
Someone-
why I need
yeah.
to go shopping. Why do you think I need to go shopping?
Oh,
To get a, all right, to also
Right.
get a new shield. We forgot about.
I was just
we
thinking the
completely forgot
shield.
about
Yeah,
Two
no,
things.
No. We should totally get that taken care of before even thinking about going to a labyrinth.
Alrighty. Kale, you could definitely get a
Oh.
shield in the morning.
Sweet. Do you want to do the whole interaction, or do you just want to say I got it?
If you want to do an interaction, we will do that.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah.
Let's just.
Otherwise, it's just fluff.
Are
Alright,
we still on the hunt for a companion?
Now, getting the companion is something we're gonna have to work out. So let me. When I first searched around, no one was able to tell me where a bestiary was. So I gotta ask you, as player to DM, is there a freaking bestiary in this city?
Not in the city.
God damn it.
We went through all that.
Is there one outside the city?
Yeah. So someone will tell you if you're like asking around again. They're like, "Oh, you're probably gonna want to go outside the city and go to the animal sanctuary or whatever."
Oh well. Yeah, that's exactly what I need. Also, would it have been possible to sell my my old shield?
Oh yeah, definitely. For half price it goes for. I think that's about.
Damn profit margins. All right,
Yeah.
fine. I get 450 back.
450.
450.
All right, so that changes to what now?
I don't think the AC changes all too much.
What's it called?
Just a buckler.
Okay, that is 15 gold pieces. Oh. The weight stays the same at 6.
The weight. Let's see. 5 pounds. It's a tiny bit different.
5 pounds. Slightly lighter.
Yeah, but everything else is pretty much the same.
Let's see here. So quick maths. Minus 11.5. So that is minus 11. So 18. Minus 5 silver pieces. So 4.
Chat is saying
Okay.
something about a sacred cow.
Sacred cow. What are they on about?
I have no idea.
All right, so that's taken care of. Yes,
Sort of
let
how
us
it's worded.
friends.
A cow with
I am
with humanoid intellect is what they're saying.
Oh, is that me or am I being insulted?
I think.
No, I think he's literally just talking about a sacred cow.
Moo. All right, friends. I have heard of an animal sanctuary from which I may find my companion. Would you like to come?
Ooh,
Yeah,
animal
yeah.
companion? Sure. Oh, they're saying a cow would work as an animal companion.
That would be funny.
That'd be quite funny.
Mm-hmm. You guys
How do you get
can.
a bull?
Oh yeah. A
Well,
bull.
we'll see what the sanctuary has.
You guys can make it to the sanctuary,
Sweet.
and it's just like outside the city, not too far, and it's kind of like near a small like forest area. There is a small lake beside it as well, and you'll see all sorts of animals just wandering around. They seem pretty tame, and you see other people who look like druids or even like a cleric or two is herding these animals or taking care of them. There's small homes for each of these creatures, and and even a home for the caretakers.
My, what a wondrous place.
Wow, this place sure is something else.
The connection between person and nature reminds me of home.
Aw, that's nice.
It must be nice for you, Kale.
It is.
Maybe
Now
you should
then.
work at an animal sanctuary after this.
But the heat of battle always calls to me.
Mm,
Perhaps when I am
understandable.
old.
Respect that.
Perhaps when I am old and gray.
Hmm.
Just retire and enjoy the
Mhm.
scenery.
Yes. Assuming I live that long.
I would certainly hope you do.
Early
I-
death, am I right?
As is the way of the adventurer.
Mhm.
I certainly wouldn't want you dying in battle.
Me
And-
neither.
And I to you, friends. Now then, he claps his hands together kind of loudly. To business.
Hmm. Someone will approach you.
Alright.
They will. They kind of have like that druidic look where they're kind of like wearing rags or wearing clothes that are like from nature itself. They have like a staff on their side. They're very greenish. Like, welcome, travelers. How can I help you?
Yes, hello, friend. My name is Kale Stormchaser of the Eastguard Plains, and I am here to find an animal companion with which I can take into battle.
Oh, Eastguard. I feel like I've heard about a place like that in the old texts.
Well, that's a
Ah.
first.
Yeah, you would be the first.
Well, I mean, it's a plane of an existence away from here. How'd you get over here? You're from there? You weren't born
Yes.
here.
Correct.
Oh. Very interesting. But back to business. I'm sure you're here to, adopt a poor little animal here.
Little, perhaps. Perhaps not so little. Depends what you have.
Well, we have. He points behind him. A little bear, and there's like a giant grizzly bear. A little. What else is there?
Oh, he's happy.
Yeah,
It sounded like
there's a couple
French laugh
things.
for a minute. Oh.
Let's see. There is all of this. He'll give you like a small look around. We have crocodiles, toads. The toads would be like a bit like a large toad, like medium-sized creature.
Do you show us something? Oh, it's in the chat.
Yeah, sorry, in the chat. There is
Okay.
hawks and eagles, the brown bear, a dire wolverine, a lizard monitor, basically just a medium-sized lizard, I guess.
Basically like a miniature Komodo dragon. No,
Large.
maybe not miniature, like maybe half the size of a Komodo dragon.
Oh no, it's like larger than that.
Oh,
Yeah.
Like
I was thinking-
like a giant alligator size.
Yeah, it's like alligator sized.
oh wow, I was thinking of real life monitor lizards.
Wait, how big are actual monitor lizards?
They're pretty big. They're pretty big size. Try and look up monitor lizards from like the Galapagos Islands.
Okay, I'm seeing them.
Like Southeast Asia.
Yeah.
Maybe they are around this size. The medium creatures? Okay. Alright, never mind. I lied.
Well, in any case, I'm probably not picking a lizard.
And then they also have a
Oriana
cheetah.
Oriana goes over to the lizard. She like kneels beside it. and pats its head.
It looks happy. Maybe also a bit hungry.
Oriana's just blushing but smiling as she.
All right, so let's see here.
Looks like you could use an animal companion too, Oriana.
The lizard is gray in color, like a
Molly starts
stone.
looking around too, and it's like, maybe just when the group who parts ways, maybe she could use some. She's thinking about it, but is not really sure on it.
If she wanted an animal companion, she should have spec'd into druid or ranger.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like
Anyway.
Oriana would like an animal companion, but like it would slow her down. So it's just like maybe one day if she ever settles down, she'll like have an animal companion, something that she can
Aw.
carry in like her hands and everything.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oriana with
now
her
I'm going.
chinchilla.
Now I'm going back to The Godfather, and I'm imagining Oriana with a lizard in her lap.
She's just holding it and everything, just like holding it, and
Yeah.
it's just like with its like little arms over her arms and everything like that.
Very nice.
or the chinchilla, hardcore. You said something about a chinchilla, right?
Yeah, I did.
That sounds adorable.
Though, Kale,
Mm.
do any of these interest you so far?
So far?
So far.
Are you telling me there's more?
Well, there are always other sanctuaries where we can look into an animal that maybe fits you a bit more.
No need. I was only curious. Tell me more about this brown bear.
Ah, the brown bear. His name is let's go with
Give him
Winnie.
a good name.
Winnie.
Winnie!
Yeah.
Winnie.
I love Winnie.
A name of victory.
Aha! That's good.
Indeed.
Yeah.
He's a big, strong fella. He eats a lot. Though he was badly wounded and abandoned young, so we have taken care of him here, and he lives among the other animals. We feed him when we're able to, and make sure to keep him happy.
How is his temperament?
Temperament as in, like, temper?
Yes.
Like, is he
I learned
calm?
that.
Is like, what's his personality?
I learned that word from a thesaurus.
Wow.
It is not, in fact, a dinosaur.
He is pretty calm as long as he is fed. If he is fed, he'll be cranky, maybe a little bit angry. He'll start looking for food. But like all bears are, they do like their food.
Can he swim?
Oh yes, of course. Believe he is. He's actually grown to be quite a great swimmer.
How would he do in battle?
Well, we haven't taken him on any grand hunts or anything, but typically brown bears are extremely dangerous. They would be very effective in battle.
And Eddie is well trained?
Yes.
I like it. How much for him?
Well, we would take maybe 100 gold pieces. No.
That's
50.
no.
50 gold pieces. This is just to cover costs and the such. We are mostly I was gonna say pay to win.
You mean non-profit?
Yeah, mostly non-profit. The city doesn't pay for our ongoings out here.
Sorry, now.
Kali is going to reach into his into his pouch, and he's going to pull out and count out 100 gold pieces and give it to him.
Oh wow! Oh, thank you. Are you're sure about this? This is a generous donation.
I am. He places a hand on. He places a very firm and large hand on the guy's shoulder.
Oh,
Where I come from, man and nature are one, and I would like to see more of that around these parts. What you are doing here is excellent, and I wish to see it continue and thrive.
well, I appreciate it. We will work hard and hopefully do much more.
Excellent. Glad to hear it. Now then, please introduce me to Winnie.
He'll bring you over to Winnie. He'll go first and lets him, sniff him, and the big bear kind of just like wants to play, or like bears, they're like really friendly with you. They'll try to like cuddle or like do like play fighting.
Little light wrestling.
Yeah.
Oh, is he trying to do that with the guy?
Yeah.
Or with me?
With the guy.
Okay.
And then the druid is like, "Whoa, you're a bit too big. Remember, you're a big guy now."
A big boy.
Aww.
Yeah.
Certainly not too big for me. How big is this thing?
So he stands 9 feet tall.
On hind legs?
On hind legs, and he is
taller than me.
1,800 pounds.
Damn.
He a big boy.
That's a beast of battle right there.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I am going. Oh! Hold on. I have this. What was it? What was that skill called?
Animal.
Wild empathy.
Wild empathy. Yes.
Yes. Going to use my wild empathy.
Alrighty. I think we could just use a charisma check if you want to do that, or the animal handling. Handle animal.
Let's see. It says it functions like a diplomacy check. It's a 1d20 plus my class level plus my charisma bonus.
Yes.
Or you're the DM, so do you just want to do a handle animal or charisma? Let's say you DM.
We'll just do it your way, because I thought you had to do I thought it was a skill check at first.
All right, here we go. Do a 1d20.
Okay.
Okay. -1 for my charisma bonus, and my class level is 4.
Yep. 4.
Yep. So that is +3, so 12.
12. Okay. Winnie kind of backs off and is like, "Who is this person?" And you're kind of like creating a bond here in this moment, and you kind of get the feeling that he's kind of distrustful at first, but the druid kind of talks to him, and you believe that this druid is actually able to talk to the bear, like through like some kind of telepathic link or something.
Whoa.
But he's able to convince the bear that this man or you are a upstanding citizen, and that he wants to take care of him. So the big bear Winnie spends a couple minutes with you and tries to figure out who exactly are you? And yeah, you now have a brown bear.
Wonderful.
Let's go. Let's go.
Yay!
Go.
Let's go!
Okay.
See here, I'm gonna look that up in my monster manual. Bear brown. Oh, this is a ooh. Love to see it.
Yeah, they're pretty strong.
Pretty
A strong boy.
Yeah.
Strong boy.
Strong boyo.
How much food do I need to
Yes.
give him per day?
All of it.
And what does he prefer to eat?
Well, you can give him salmon. He likes that. And other than that, you need a ton of berries.
Salmon sounds more weight efficient.
Yeah. Berries, you'd have to constantly go looking for berries, and nobody wants to do that.
Constantly
right.
forage for them.
So where can I find some salmon?
What I would recommend if you're traveling, I would recommend a magical item that real life, I forgot what it's called, but basically this item, it will create one food dish per day. Like a generalized amount, but usually it feeds one person. And it's around like 100 gold pieces or something like that. And you could have someone create that and
like a meal
have
pack?
it salmon each day. Yeah, it would be like a meal pack.
Oh.
It just creates food out of thin air.
I don't. Wait, what?
Yeah, just
What?
creates food.
No.
Incredible.
I don't think there's actually anything like that in real life.
Well, like there's meal prepping where you like prep it before the week and everything. It's like a week's worth of food and
Okay, that
everything.
makes sense.
But when I said
just, like,
in
summoning
real
food-
life, I meant me as a DM. I forgot what it was called.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
I was going to say, just summoning food out of thin air, world hunger would be solved right there.
Yeah.
Nah. Guaranteed only the wealthy would have access to it.
Yeah, that's fair. Just waiting
Anyways.
for Mr. Beast to get his hands on it.
Lol.
Then world hunger is solved.
So that's an idea.
And that would create enough food to feed a bear for a day?
Oh yes, but you can only feed the bear. You can't dip into it, or else won't have enough to eat.
Right. I must have food for myself.
Indeed.
Well, I have survived without such a contraption for quite a while now. Should be fine. Where can I get such an item?
If you head into the Adventure Mart inside, or if you know someone who creates magic items, they could definitely get you something.
The Adventure Mart?
Yes, I believe somewhere's inside the city, there's something called the Adventure Mart.
Back inside the city of, let me pull up my various pronunciations. Talkman.
Hawkman, I do
The
not
city-
know of this one.
The city we were just in, where we were making the joke of you pronounce it different every time.
Ah, yes. Talise.
I just have a list of various words that roughly sound like it, and Talkman was one of them.
Is Adventure Mart like Walmart? Sorta. Maybe not that big.
Can you buy guns at Adventure Mart?
Ooh, asking the rich questions.
Not quite. Not
No.
quite.
Can you buy crossbows? Is the question. That's the closest we got.
Yeah. We got crossbows there.
Oh, there you go. It's Walmart.
There you go.
But the item that you're looking for, I think, for the bear. That would be a tool. I think it's like rings, shoulders, throat. Tools. Okay, if I don't find it in the first couple, okay.
Hey, you know what's you're gonna like this. You're gonna think this is kind of funny.
Okay, I'm
But
listening.
Tell us
I'm
how funny.
I may or may have not I may or may not have forgotten that I got a level 0 spell as part of my upgrades.
Oh.
Okay.
I can talk with animals.
Oh, there you go.
There you
Yo!
go.
Yeah, there you go.
That is funny, actually.
God, I
So
can do that this entire time.
You could have done it with the first bear, but you know what? This bear seems friendlier, and I like Winnie.
He's a ranger
And
in
he's
training.
bigger.
He's a ranger
I
in
like
training.
Winnie. Yeah.
Full disclosure, I was
Winnie.
expecting to find a hawk here, but when Hideland said there was a bear, I was like, ooh,
Ooh, bear.
that's what I wanted.
The bear would probably be easier to have on your person when we go into the water as well.
The ticker
I don't think the hawk
attack.
can swim.
Let's see.
If only one of the possible companions was a bird that could swim.
There's the Everfull mug.
there's a platypus, but that's not a bird.
Teddy's a
Platypus?
platypus!
Chat, what's that thing that it's like an endless everlasting rations. All right. All
That's
right.
smart.
So, it's going to be 350 gold pieces.
Ooh.
Well, if it'll keep this guy fed forever, I'm down.
Alrighty.
All right, some quick
Uh,
maths.
Until the day he inevitably dies.
No.
No, not Winnie.
Death comes for us all. I'm sorry.
You had to roll the moon right then and there.
Yeah,
Yes,
the bear
I
can speak to the party now.
Hello, friends.
It's happened before.
Oh, yeah. Oh yeah. So we'll say that the canonical situation is that Kale. So wait, how does one achieve a spell in canon?
So, for
I'm assuming he
rangers-
didn't just wake up like that.
Yeah, so it depends on like what kind of magical class you are, right? Since you're a ranger, your spells come from nature, and nature, maybe you're talking to nature one day and you're like, "Oh, I feel something," and it's like nature gives you something. And you're granted this power from nature itself. So, if you want different spells,
Hmm.
you talk to nature.
So do I have to talk to nature or?
Like you could pretty much like change like whenever, but like generally that's like the idea.
All right. Well, for sake of argument, we'll say that I talked to nature around when I was looking for the first bear, probably maybe after the encounter. When I was struggling,
Yeah.
maybe I was trying to make a prayer to Alana.
Mm.
And you felt something awaken in you in that moment.
Yeah, but I didn't quite know what it was
Mm-hmm.
That's fair. That's fair. Okay.
This moment with
until I
Winnie.
met Winnie and he said to me,
Who are you? Who are you? What's your name?
"Pardon me? Did Winnie, is that you?
Yes, it's me.
Am I talking with you right now?"
We were not talking before? Yes, we talk.
Did
This
someone give Kale that goblin drink?
this is incredible. Friends, I can understand Winnie.
Yeah, everyone else hearing this, you hear Kali just speaking like or wait, what is
Speaking in Mars.
what's your spell called?
What? What?
Kali, what was the spell called?
Speak with animals.
Yeah, speak with animals.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, so you sound like you're speaking like a bear.
I'm just imagining the conversation between them going something like "Arrgh, arrgh, arrgh."
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
Pretty much it.
I think there was a Family Guy clip like that. I gotta find that now.
I think you're thinking of when Brian was talking with the other dogs.
No, there was a moment with Peter.
But he'll
I'll-
say,
I'll find it later.
"You're gonna be my best friend."
Absolutely. Yes. I would love to be your best friend. Will you follow me into the heat of battle?
Of course. Anything for my bestie.
Besties.
Glad to hear it. Say, Winnie, you
Yes.
seemed rather playful with your caretaker. Do you enjoy sparring?
Oh, yes, I do. It's nothing like the other smaller creatures who are not as playful as me or as strong. I'm always reminded I'm much bigger, apparently.
Well, you haven't grappled with me before.
We can grapple then?
Ale opens his arms wide and gets down in a low stance. Come at me.
Found it, by the way.
Oh boy. Okay. Roll some grapple, I suppose.
Rolling grapple.
All right. 13 is not quite what you're looking for, but you know, this is a big bear. And he's pretty strong. And I think your grapple actually should be a tiny bit better. Oh wait, is it only Oh, it's fine. But he is able to upheave you easily. You could tell that his strength is on a different level. And he's able to, pin you to the ground. And he's like, "Oh wow, this is so fun." Never.
Did I take any damage?
No.
Okay, good.
It's all just roughhousing. You know, he's not out for blood.
Yeah.
At least not yours.
Yeah. Oh no.
I'm not saying he's gonna betray the party. I'm just saying he's gonna be out for the blood of our enemies or something. That's what I'm implying.
Good.
Look, unless Kale sicks him on us, I think we'll be safe.
Alrighty. I will get the character sheet for Winnie all set up next episode, at least. But
You have a sixth member of the party.
yeah.
Yay, and unfortunately, it's not our consent.
Do you guys want to take a 5-minute break here?
Sure.
Yes.
Alrighty. We'll be back in 5 minutes, everyone.
By the way, I found the clip and I put it in the explore.
Alright, chat. We'll be right back. I'll be a slime right when we get back, okay? Perv? Persvigil? Perthrig? Never know how to pronounce your name. Meow. Pure. Oh, pure! Oh. Pure Vertigo? Oh. Wow. What the heck? Alright, we'll be right back. I gotta use the washroom, and then I'm gonna grab a drink and maybe a snack. All right, we're back. What's been going on with you, Pierre? What's new? Let's see. Partner finally got back from England after 2 months. Oh wow. Dang. Well, that's good. Hell yeah. Hmm. Oh, that was fast. Okay. Well, I don't know, not quite. Maybe. You might lose your finger. Mm-hmm. Not just any slime. I'm heavily acidic. You're a wizard slime, Heidelin. All right. All right, chat. What are we doing next? Mm-hmm. I'm a cute little slime.
You,
Get slimed.
you've just been slimed. Share this with your friends to totally slime them.
I don't have the sacred cow in my world, as far as I know.
No. Aw, he slimed me.
Just imagine like a little like splorchin sound or whatever.
Oh boy. Yeah, next thing you know, my next big redeem will be the screen goes white.
Call it flashbang.
No, don't give us a flashbang. You get people.
Think fast, chuckle nuts.
Think fast, chuckle nuts.
Also, the short cheetah person sounds like they are 5 feet from the mic.
That would be me. See, that's the problem, man. I'm either way too loud or way too quiet. There was no in between with me.
Yeah.
It happens.
But that's just Discord just screwing me over, I suppose.
Oh, you could barely hear her? Alright, turned her up a little bit.
Well, I turned myself up a little bit too.
Okay.
Is that better?
Maybe that's a bit better.
Okay.
Been assuming they've been making cheetah noises?
Hmm?
Aw.
Cheetah noises. Wow.
What sort of noises do cheetahs make, actually?
They
don't
make
know.
cat noises.
Okay.
Yeah.
No,
Cat
seriously, they sound like
Growls.
house cats.
Oh, do they?
Yeah, they purr, they meow.
Yeah.
They actually don't roar.
Really?
Mm.
No. Tigers
Yeah.
roar, lions roar, jaguars roar,
I-
panthers roar, but cheetahs do not.
I remember I found something where
Interesting.
there was like it was like something suggesting that dinosaurs didn't actually like roar like they do in Jurassic Park, but they might have like I forget what it was. It was like some sort of bird noise.
Like cawing?
Like
yeah,
a chirp.
caw like a bird.
Caw.
Yeah, and I remember someone like edited a Jurassic Park scene where a dinosaur just like rears its head up and roars, but they edit it so that all that comes out is
Ew. I think I get the idea. You guys good to go for another hour from now, or do you guys want to end at the regular time?
I'm good for another hour.
What's the regular time?
After like 3
What is the
hours.
Which would probably be in like half an hour.
Yeah.
So you're suggesting we add another 30 minutes on top of that?
If you
So it's
guys
either
want to.
11 o'clock or 10 o'clock.
For us Eastern folks.
Yeah, for us Eastern
Yeah.
folks.
That would be
I think like 10:30 for y'all?
yeah.
Yep.
All right, yeah, let's just keep it going, see where it goes.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Just making sure you guys don't have anywheres to be. If we
Nah,
do.
nah, nah,
Nah.
nah, nah.
My bed.
The one good side
Your
about me
bed.
working on Saturdays is that I don't have to work on that I don't work on Sundays, so I don't gotta go nowhere.
Alrighty.
Well, I mean, today's Sunday. The question is, do you got to work on Monday?
I'm pretty
do.
sure I.
I do.
That's mildly
9 to 5,
unfortunate.
9 to 5 gang.
11 to 8 gang.
No job, gang!
Oh, I missed that gang.
Uh,
Yeah. Maybe someday you will rejoin us, and then you can stream weekly again.
once you're
Alrighty.
an adult, you don't go back.
Once you're an adult, you're stuck in the
Mhm.
cult.
Yes.
So, we have your shield. We have a new animal companion. Just for reference, Winnie beat you by at least a 20.
Oh my god.
Wow, I don't think I could have rolled that high.
Yeah. He gets a plus 16 to grapple.
Well, the whole point was to have fun, not to win.
Yeah. But if you were
Mhm.
wondering,
Well, I'm glad to have him on my side. So just know, everybody, if an enemy's gonna turn one of us against you, make sure it's me.
No!
You do not want to fight the
Ooh,
bear.
No. No. I don't want to go up against them. No offense, but ouch. That's like a death sentence.
Ugh. Anyway, So I
So-
suppose
So we
we
got
should continue.
we got my
past-
bear. We got my infinite food supply for the bear.
yep.
I got my shield, so I am all ready to go. Unless I want to, buy some more rations. How many rations do I have? How many rations does everyone
Go
have?
ahead.
Let me see how many
1
rations I
second.
have. Let me go to my equipment. I have 10.
10? Okay.
I feel like we haven't
I
been
have
subtracting
9.
them.
Well, okay, to be
Lately-
fair,
Yeah, lately we've been in the city for a long time. It's been we've just been waving it off as you've been eating at the taverns and such.
yeah,
Yep.
and
For free,
before-
apparently.
and before that, I'm pretty sure, like, just before I'm pretty sure we subtracted money for the food.
For
Not
some
every
of it.
time we ate.
Or it
Fair
comes
enough.
with the hotel room, or it comes with the room.
That
Yep.
fair enough. But what I was gonna say is, like, I'm pretty sure before we arrived, like we had just finished, like, the last ration of, like, the meat we got from day 1. Y'all remember that?
Good times.
Oh man.
Mm-hmm.
So I have
Yeah.
9 rations in my my equipment. So I think we're good to continue on our adventure. Unless anyone else wants to buy things or anything like that.
Can and should I get armor for Winnie?
Oh, good
That's a
call.
good question.
Let's
How much
see.
you gonna buy around 10 more rations just to make sure we have them?
Okay.
Remember, you got to carry that.
Yep, I know.
Alrighty, so this would be called barding, and never played with barding before.
You've also never played with a barrier.
This is true.
I
Oh,
just like
amazing.
to push your limits,
So,
making you a better DM for it.
armor for a horse is large non-humanoid creature, costs 4 times as
Here we go.
much as armor for a human, and weighs twice as much as the armor found on the table. Alright, so it's going to cost 4 times as much for when you're picking out armor. So, I'll link you the armor sheet.
You know what? I realized it'll actually probably be harder for him to swim if he's wearing armor.
That too.
Yeah.
Poor baby might drown.
Oh, not the baby.
It depends on which armor.
Oh, okay. Hold on, I'm listening.
So, if you look at the armor sheet I sent you,
Let's check it out.
it's all going to depend on what armor you want to give him.
All right, let's see here.
He has a swim of plus 12, so he's going to be swimming very well.
Sweet.
Make sure it's a predominantly red chest plate. And yes, bear armor. Alright, so if you're looking at it,
Yes.
what were you thinking? What kind of armor you wanted to give our bear friend? Like something heavy, something light?
Something that offers protection from, I want to say piercing attacks, piercing and slashing.
Okay.
Since I assume that's what he's going to need the most coverage from.
Okay.
Being, bare skinned.
You're probably looking at maybe like a chainmail.
Ooh, that could work, except it costs 4 times as much.
Yeah. It's gonna...
So that would
If
be...
you want something a bit cheaper, you could go for the hide.
What about the scale mail?
Scale mail, 200 gold pieces.
I can afford that.
Yeah. It's gonna cost, I think it said 2 times as much. Or the weight. So he'll be carrying his own capacity stuff as well. But
60 pounds.
yeah.
60 pounds compared to 1,800 pounds doesn't really seem like a lot.
Yeah, not for a bear at least.
Yeah.
So it's gonna give him a +4 to his shield bonus or his armor bonus.
And a -4 to his armor check penalty.
Yeah, armor check penalty is anything that has to do with like physical or agility. So all of your climbing, all of your swimmings, all that type of stuff.
Mm.
If you make it a masterwork, it will become a -1. Or it'll be lessened by 1, or give it a plus, if that,
Okay, how much does that cost?
Masterworking costs 100 gold pieces.
Just on top?
Yep. So with that would be
300 gold pieces.
Yeah.
And he would have a -3 on his armor check penalty.
Yeah.
His speed would be reduced. 30 to 20 feet.
40 feet, so it would be reduced to 30.
Wait, could I do change shirt?
Yeah, most likely. Yeah, that should be no problem.
That gets a +4, +4, a -2. Doesn't really weigh him down. It weighs less. Actually, it just seems like the better option altogether. It just costs more.
Mm-hmm.
Let's
Yep.
see, 400
400.
gold pieces for that. Let me see how much I have.
400 and then plus an extra 100 to masterwork it if you want to do that.
Right. I don't think I need to masterwork this one. It's only a -2.
Okay.
Also, I don't have enough.
Ooh.
I have 268 gold pieces, so I am 132 short.
Could
Wait,
go for
wait,
studded leather.
Wait, no, hold on. Did you not add like the 800 gold we've gotten from the past 2 sessions?
I did.
He bought the
the-
bear and also the magic item to feed the bear.
Okay, yeah, for that. Okay, I forgot
Yep.
that the magic item was like, okay.
You want it?
The
Yeah.
rest
If
of
you
the
want
party is still
cheaper,
within vicinity, right?
what? Yeah, everyone's
Like-
hanging out.
Yeah,
Okay.
like while I'm discussing this with the blacksmith.
Yeah.
Okay. In that case, how much did you? How much was that supposed to be again?
500
400
in total.
Or
400
400 in total. I'm not masterworking.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Okay. Could Aaron offer to pay for it?
Do you want to?
Yeah, sure.
All right.
Darren, I could not ask you for your money. That is yours to spend as you wish.
Yeah, this is how I wish to spend it.
Well, at least let me pay for half of it.
Sure, I don't mind that.
All right. Thank you very much. I am in your debt.
No need.
So,
You
all
don't
right,
need to
we're
pay
gonna.
me. You don't need to pay me back for anything. So that's minus 200 gold for both of us.
Correct.
All right.
Okay. We have Winnie armored up. He's a big boy now.
He's a major big boy.
Yeah.
Strong.
Strong.
He's a strong boyo.
Yeah.
Is his armor red? Did you want to color your armor, Polly?
Is it going to cost money?
I think for this purpose, no. You want a different color?
Yes.
Wait, you can color chainmail?
Yeah, why not?
I guess a chain shirt. You know what? Sure,
This is fantasy.
to appease chat, we'll make it red.
It is very easy to
Hold on.
paint chainmail.
With the blood of your enemies.
Ooh, good point.
Good
Okay.
idea. Wait, hold on. First, let me ask, Winnie, what color would you like your armor to be?
Once again, all we hear is.
He thinks
Unless
for a
they know
moment.
about this whole speak with animals thing, they must think I'm crazy.
Yeah, that's why I was saying earlier. Like, did Kale get the drink from that goblin? Like, y'all remember when Aaron
You
had
got
like,
basically. Philoli was having none of it that night.
yeah.
I was like dragging you by your ear while you were drunk out of your mind.
I think he will say, I'm not too sure. I've never thought about the color of armor before.
Well, how does red sound? The color of the blood of your enemies.
I think I like.
You like?
Yes.
Wonderful. In that case, we shall paint it red.
Alrighty. He has red armor. It is. He's gonna now have. It gives +4 AC.
Yep.
Alright, yeah, 19 AC with him.
Plus he gets a maximum +4 dex bonus.
It doesn't affect him at all because he doesn't have high dex.
Wonderful.
Okay.
And he only gets a -2 on armor check penalty. He also gets a 20% arcane spell failure chance. Does that mean the spell casted by him or casted against him?
I was gonna say what?
So that's only if you're a
What?
spellcaster.
Okay, so it's one that he would cast as a bear wizard.
Yeah.
Yes.
If he was a bear
the
wizard.
bear casting fireball.
Cully, let me wear those goggles. I will run into battle.
They go back by the. It doesn't help, but he's dripped out of his mind.
He's dripped.
He's dripped out of his mind.
Got a red chain shirt and sunglasses.
Oh lordy, coming.
Oh lordy, coming.
No, I'm surprised they let me into the city with a bear.
Don't think about it. It makes sense.
I think
I'm
just
Holly Storm Chaser.
out
This
of
is my friend Winnie.
Yes, it's perfect.
Sorry, go on, Highland.
I think people would just be keeping an eye on you, and usually like when this happens, they usually want you to keep your companions outside the city, but if you insist, they'll be like, well, we'll be keeping an eye on you.
I do insist. He is my friend.
Alrighty. But yeah, they just keep an eye on you and make sure that you don't cause any trouble.
He is my emotional support bear.
Okay. What next, guys? Where do you want to go? What do you want to do? Is it time for the labyrinth? You guys want to?
I can't do anything else. I'm out of money.
I think Luigi also said Lolly also said that she needs to get some more rations.
Okay, we can get you more rations.
Ooh, hold up. There is one more thing I need to ask.
Yeah.
How do I heal up?
Health-wise?
Yes.
You should already be
looking
healed
at a girl
by
who
now,
has a heal
probably.
spell and got a
Oh, really?
ring of healing.
We had a long rest at the hotel.
Yeah. So, or how much damage did you take?
I am at 17 out of 39 health.
Okay.
As of the end of that
Ooh.
battle.
Got this. I
Okay.
got this.
Oh, so Lolly's stepping forward.
So Lolly could have
Wait.
casted some magic to heal you last night, and then she would have regained some spells as well. So
All right.
roll to do any healing for how much spells you would have. Is it Lolly?
How much? I don't usually use my spells that often, so.
Which ones do you have? Do you remember?
I have eight. I have 11 total.
But or which one did you want to use?
Close wounds.
Close wounds.
Worked really well last time.
Okay. Close wounds. Yeah. Copy and paste. This is what it does. Cure 1d4 points of damage plus 1 point per caster level. So you're just gonna roll 1d4. Lolly?
Okay.
And then
Wait, what do you mean by used against an undead creature?
I don't know what that means.
Not
either.
one.
You could cast this spell on an undead creature and you could heal them to death.
You could okay. Heal them to death. That's counterintuitive, but it sounds hilarious.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if, like for
My
example, if it's
bones.
like a zombie or something, it's like they're already dead. So if you heal them, they text. It's like certain like Final Fantasy bosses can be killed instantly from like a Phoenix down or using cure on it and everything.
Yeah, it's like
For
that.
example,
Funny.
It's
Yeah.
a cute little application of magic.
All right. So,
I was sort of thinking. Sorry.
Let's see. You're level 4, correct? Is that Lolly?
Yeah, she is level 4 because she had a racial bonus.
Yay. And so when you're doing this, you can activate your ring of mystic healing each time.
Yes, I would like to do that.
Okay. And you can activate it with one charge is 2d6 extra points of healing.
Okay, 2d6. Okay.
Before, yep, well,
So
Mhm.
that would be 5 plus 6, which is 11 HP. Because
Well, there you
no,
go.
the 1 is
I
actually a plus 4 extra.
all right. So I am. Oh wait, so that's 10.
No, it's 1 plus 4. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, 1 plus
Okay.
4, and then plus
So
6.
does that ring recharge every day?
Yes.
Oh, sweet. Does
Each
it
day
take
Yeah.
at dawn.
Does it take 24 hours, or it just resets at dawn?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
And on
So
top of
I'm
that,
yeah.
Sit Lolly, when you're
Yes.
casting this spell, this increases your caster level when using healing spells. So it's actually a plus 5 instead. But
Ooh.
this is just a learning process of how you can use this ring to cast spells. And yeah, just by looking at that, I think Kale would be fully healed. If he if you use one
Yay.
more spell.
Yay!
Yeah.
Whew, man. I've been at relatively low health for a while. Those rats did a number on me.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then also you would have taken so each day when you sleep, it is your hit dice in HP. So usually you'd get around 4 to 5 HP per day. And then if you have someone take care of you during the night, with using heal checks, that could be double. So you could do stuff like that.
Cool.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So that's when the heal check comes in, or when a player is down.
Okay.
And Sit Lolly, you got your what do you call it? Your rations all
You
figured
told me
out?
about my what?
Did you get the rations figured out?
Yeah, I got that taken care of before we left that area.
Wonderful.
Cool.
Aaron, is there anything you needed?
I've been trying to look through my stuff, and I'm not seeing anything that I might need. I do have a question about the gloves, though.
Okay, go ahead.
So, I'm assuming it's a pair of gloves, right?
Yes, sir.
Now, theoretically, if I give one glove to one person and another glove to another person, would they both get the same effects, or do they have to be wearing both?
Well, there's only one way to find out. By wearing
All right,
one on each.
fair enough. I'm going to go ahead and give one of the gloves to Sit Lolly, who we know is not a great swimmer. So Sit Lolly, if you would please, if you would like, you can take this glove.
Yes.
You know, you'll
All right.
probably want to put that on when we get to where we need to go.
No, I'll put the gloves on.
We'll put the glove on the one.
Just the singular, yes. Huh?
You know, I would like to test to see if one glove works or if you need to be wearing both. You know what I mean?
Okay.
When
Yeah,
we
that
get the
makes sense.
chance. We're not exactly. I don't think we're near a body of water that we could test this with.
You're beside the
Okay.
ocean.
We are beside an ocean.
Safely.
Safely, yes.
Someone who can swim, Aaron raises his hand, would probably have to accompany Sit Lolly for this test, make sure she doesn't drown.
Yeah. Alrighty. That means everyone is
Okay.
pretty much ready.
I do have a question. I have a question.
Yeah.
That box I got. The great axe part of it. How big is it? What's its size?
Uh,
Is that determines how much damage I do.
Is just a medium-sized great axe.
Okay, so 1d12.
Yes, sir.
All right, that's double what I used to have.
Yeah, and bigger weapons
That's
deal
good.
bigger damage. Or, well, two-handed weapons do, yeah.
Let's see, crit is 3 times. Yep. I assume we're not dealing with hardness.
No. It's not something that you often get into.
8. And I cannot afford any masterwork or...
It is a magical item already.
Oh. So do I get any
Yeah.
enhancements on that?
Yeah, so it is a +1 on both. It's a +1 magic item. So you give it +1 damage and +1 to attack.
How do I do that?
Let's help you out then.
VAR damage?
You can do it like that. Let's see.
Or weapon enhancement?
Weapon enhancement, yes. You want a +1.
And that applies to both attack and damage?
Yes.
Neat. And the longbow is a composite
Ooh.
longbow, right?
Yes.
Okay, so that hasn't changed.
Yeah.
Alrighty
using your
then,
damage ability. Cool.
And I still have a lot of... I still have a lot of arrows, so I should be good.
Okay.
Alright, okay. So that takes care of that. I'm good.
Cool. All right. So, you guys ready?
Yep.
I'd say so.
All right. So, you guys head off on the path to this supposed labyrinth. The whole reason why you're on this adventure, the whole reason why you left that small inn or the small tavern out in the middle of,
Whatever that city was.
Yeah.
In the middle of nowhere.
Out in Gillimore, I think.
Gillimore?
And
Yeah, Gillimore.
you will arrive to this area with probably within half a day, I think.
I'm assuming we should probably move the piece over there.
Yeah, let's move the piece.
Probably a good idea.
It takes about half a day. It is probably 8 p.m., maybe 7 p.m. It's about to get dark. But you can test the waters out and see what it's like. And I think you guys have something to test out.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Yes, we do.
Yeah. I would turn to Sitlolly, still holding the other glove. And I would Sitlolly, since we are here, I suppose now would be a good time to test to see if wearing one glove would help you underwater.
Now's as good a time as any.
Yeah, and don't worry. I will accompany you for safekeeping. I'm a great swimmer.
That's
Alrighty.
a relief.
And I swear to God, if I roll like nothing but nat ones on swimming and we both drown.
Oh no.
That'd be funny.
Cool.
Yeah, but then we'd be dead.
But think of the content.
No!
No.
We'll just do the rest of the journey ourselves.
Fuck the content. I want to
And then-
live.
It'd just be me and Oriana, and that'd be maybe Podex if he ever decides to stop being sick.
Yeah.
The main
Yeah.
characters.
I mean, he's here with us on the adventure now, but he's just silent.
Yeah.
He's a mute.
So, you tell me exactly what you do. After you got your gloves on. What do you do now?
Okay. So I'm trying to think. Is it possible for us to like just like stick our heads into the water and not have to worry about swimming?
Yeah, you can try. You're pretty well aware. Actually,
Well aware
I don't
of.
know if. Silali, do you have spellcraft
Like it's a
as a
skill?
skill? Yes.
I do actually.
Wow.
If you want to give me a spellcraft check,
Okay.
we'll see if that does anything.
Please
And
don't
you
roll
don't
another
know
nat
much
20.
about it.
That ain't good.
No.
Well, that ain't good.
Wait, what did you roll?
A
I
10.
rolled a 10.
So,
Eh.
you guys put your heads under the water. It doesn't feel any different. Do you
Fair
breathe
enough.
into the water?
Probably not breathe. I'd imagine like a tiny sip.
I mean, you let a tiny sip. There's water in your mouth now.
But it doesn't feel like we are breathing it.
You're not breathing
Yeah,
it.
take it into your lungs.
Hey, haven't you ever sipped air?
I've choked on air before.
Yeah.
No different from water, I guess.
Yeah.
Breathing water would be very painful. I know from experience.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Your heads are in the water right now.
All right. In that
Okay.
case, I would probably take my head out of the water,
Okay.
hoping Sitlali does the same.
Mm-hmm.
Your heads are out of the
Okay.
water now.
All right.
So what-
So
So what's the verdict?
you're gonna need both gloves for this.
Ugh.
Mm,
I hand her the other glove.
Okay.
Are you sure you want me to have this?
Well, you've said before that you're not the greatest swimmer.
No, I'm not. That's one of my weaker stats. I never really
No.
had the chance to learn, you know?
Yeah.
All right.
So you know.
So, Lolly,
Seems
you
like
now
you
have
should
both
want to have
gloves.
Thank you, Aaron.
You're welcome.
hey,
He sort of blushes a little bit.
so
Where were you?
four eyes or four legs. Better.
Just 4
Oh.
eyes.
My bad. Sorry, I was describing myself.
You were describing me!
You were describing a lot of us,
know.
Mystic. A lot of us wear glasses.
Four legs. I got a predicament.
What is that, Oriana?
I can't swim.
What?
Remember when? Remember that water portal and I accidentally drowned?
Yes.
Well, almost drowned.
You claimed that
Almost,
you
yeah.
claimed that you were a confident swimmer.
Well, I lied. I'm not very good at saying my flaws.
Oh.
Would it? Can I grab hold of you? So I don't drown?
Of course, not a problem. And if I am going too slow for you, Winnie, I'm sure, would be a much more versatile swimmer.
Ah. Well, can you ask Winnie if I could hold on to him then? I don't want to hold you down. He's probably a more dependable swimmer, since being a bear.
Mm-hmm.
Being a bear does have its benefits. Let me ask him. I turned to Winnie. Winnie,
That's the last time I'm making that joke.
Yes?
this is Oriana here is not particularly good at swimming. I take it you are.
I am wonderful at swimming. I love swimming.
Excellent. Would it be possible for her to hold on to you while you are swimming so that she can ride along?
Oh, of course.
Excellent. Your job is to make sure that she does not drown no matter what.
He looks at you. When do you think she will drown?
If she let's see here. If she feels like she is going to drown, she will pat your fur.
Oh, okay.
So then you should immediately return to the surface.
He nods.
I turn back to Oriana. He has agreed to let you ride on him. If you feel as if you're going to drown, just pat his fur and he shall take you back to the surface.
Okay. Thanks, poor legs. And then she pats his chest and then walks away. Or I guess not his chest, his shoulder.
She can pat his chest. It's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Pat the chest.
I've heard of head pads, but this is something different.
Well,
Yes,
he's kind
it
of
is.
short, you know, so she can't head pat him or anything.
Just like
6 feet
jumps
tall.
up just to give him a head pat.
She's like 5'4", so I don't think she can reach that.
I mean, he's not always standing on 2 legs, right? So you could
It's
probably.
like one of those things where it's like one of those things, how to talk to a short person.
I just remember I saw one where the short person created like a portal like halfway up their body, where the other part was just above it, so they look taller.
Nice.
Excellent. Thinking with portals.
Yep.
Yes.
But she
I'll see if I
Oriana
can find.
gets on top of the bear and like holds on to the fur and everything, slightly blushing because it's soft fur. She's like, I'm holding a giant teddy bear.
Aww,
Aww,
that's adorable.
so cute.
Alrighty. You guys gonna go all at once? Or...
I mean, it is getting late. Perhaps we should make sure we are well rested before we go on this.
Is it
Before we
like?
go underwater, potentially
Yeah.
never to return.
I feel like we should let the people who can breathe underwater do the scouting first.
Well, the one person who can breathe underwater and the other person who's an adept swimmer.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Alrighty.
why doesn't the adept swimmer take the breathing underwater thing first? Go by himself.
Go by. Sorry, can you repeat that? I zoned out.
So
It's okay.
the glove should be held by Aaron because he's an adept swimmer and that he can hold his breath. So the scouting can just be done by him instead of 2 different people.
And then when he gets back, he
Understood.
can give the gloves back to Sitlali so that she can make it.
Right.
That
Yeah.
is a good idea.
Good idea.
I'm going to steal that idea for myself so that Aaron can relay that info to Sitlali.
Okay.
You can have that one for free. That wasn't Kale suggesting that.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Sitlali.
Yes.
I would actually like to propose that for the time being, I take the gloves so that I can go down there, and scout the place, and when I return, I will give the gloves back to you, so that when we all collectively go there, you will be safe.
Okay. Right.
As I recall, Podex
Here's
can
the
swim.
gloves.
Wait, yeah, can someone check Podex's swim stat?
Oh, that's
I
a
can
good
check.
No
idea.
one can. Yeah.
I
Besides
highly
Liam.
can.
I'm pretty sure he was the one that swam up when we did the.
Yeah,
when we
he
went through the
was. I
portal.
remember that.
He's not very good.
The fuck?
Maybe he just rolled really good.
He has positive. I have negatives.
Yeah, he's got a +1.
That's
not
better
very
than Sit
good.
Lolly, but like, yeah, it's
better
definitely
than
no
me
+5.
3.
Wait, that reminds me. What's mine?
I was
Wait,
gonna
yeah,
say,
what is
what's my
yours?
skill?
I think I'm good.
Okay.
Oh, I'm at a 3.
No,
I am
holy
used
shit!
to it.
I am not good at swimming.
Oh no, what is it?
No.
-1.
Ah,
Is it because of your
Sit
armor?
Lolly is still the worst swimmer out of all of us, though.
Yeah, -3.
Yeah, I think it's because of the armor. Yeah, it's an armor penalty of
I-
-4.
think you might have to remove your
Ooh.
armor.
Ah,
I think there should be like a checkbox where you can quickly equip it and unequip it.
so I can carry it with me, but not wear it, and I'll have the armor penalty will go away.
Yeah, because I think the armor penalty is like it's like double for swimming.
Oh, sweet.
How-
All right,
Now
hold on.
how does that logically make sense, you ask? Magic.
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 Let's see. How do I do that? AC, I think.
Yeah, it would be in your AC,
Would
I
I have
think.
to remove my armor? But I just don't want it to get lost.
Oh no, your stuff isn't gonna like, get lost. It's more like you just put it in your backpack or something.
Okay.
You'll be safe there.
Okay, take
Okay.
off the armor, take off the shield,
Okay, so
and I should be good now.
how do I take off my armor?
Yes, now I have a +3.
Yeah. Okay. How did you do that, Kale?
I went to the AC tab,
Okay.
and then I scrolled down to ability bonuses. No, I know. Armor. It's
Okay.
beneath ability bonuses, and then you should see some blue check marks next to your individual armor pieces.
Oh, yep.
Uncheck them.
Okay. Now let me check my swim stat.
One of my friends is in the chat.
Nice.
Also, Heideland, I think you might have accidentally clicked an angry thing with your slime avatar.
That's yes.
Oh, he is angry.
An angy
That was a
boy.
lot of emotions.
Yeah. Got a couple.
There we are.
Okay, now my swim is actually 3.
Alrighty. There we go.
Yeah.
We figured that
Excuse
out.
me.
People know how to swim.
Okay, so
Yes.
maybe the glove should be worn by Podex.
Maybe,
Yeah.
yeah.
The glove. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. We will discuss that when Podex actually comes around.
Yeah.
All right.
Mhm.
Or,
Yeah.
or when Phantom comes
mean-
around.
Yeah.
Well, let's start the first phase.
Alright. The
Aaron?
phase of
Yay!
Aaron scouting out, yes.
Mm-hmm.
So I am currently wearing the gloves.
Indeed. So, how do you want to go about doing this?
Well, I think the obvious first step would be to, dive into the water
Okay. You dive into the water.
gracefully.
All right.
Please
all
give
right.
me
Belly
this.
flop.
Yeah, you go gracefully.
No. Great with the like it's like I'll do it like a swan dive or something.
Okay. Yeah. You're in
Actually,
the water
don't remember what a
now.
swan dive is.
You have
Okay,
both of the gloves on, and you take that first breath.
I would like to very slowly breathe in, like to the point where like worst case scenario, a little water gets into my lungs and it just feels mildly painful and I can just easily swim up.
Yeah. You take
This
in a
is from
small
experience.
breath, and it just feels wrong. It feels terrible, but you don't feel like you're drowning. So it's like it's weird. It does feel like you're
Yeah,
drowning, but you're not.
Yeah, like maybe there's like a mild pain in my chest, but like I can definitely live like this.
Yeah, and then after you take your first full breath, and you breathe out. It's almost like air now, and you're breathing in and out, and you don't feel that pain, but you think it's part of just how the spell works. Is it's actually like drowning, It's like having all the air out of you getting it escapes.
Yeah, that's. You make it sound scary.
Oh no.
Drowning is pretty scary for people who don't really know how water magic or water breathing works.
Drowning is just scary in general.
Yeah, it is.
It was a traumatizing experience for me. But
Wait,
I don't think it would be too traumatizing for Aaron.
Okay, that's good.
Wait, you actually almost drowned?
I said earlier that I know how painful drowning is from experience.
Oh my gosh, that's gotta be awful.
If you are curious, I will tell you later. But for the
Okay.
time being, let's focus on this.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
You're in the water now.
Yeah, I am in the water now. I am breathing. It's mildly painful, but I will manage. Kappa, what the fuck?
Now what?
Okay, sorry, real quick. Kappa, the Kappa of Kiev just said in the chat, might need to wash the taste of salt and fish piss once you're done.
Why would you want to get rid of that?
Hey, yo!
Oh, hey, yo.
Anyway, I would like to look around, see what all there is.
Yeah. You look around. This lake is surprisingly pretty clean.
Yeah, no
And,
fish piss.
I mean, yeah, like, sure. No fish
Please.
piss. Heyo. And you can swim around. This lake is pretty big. It's probably a mile or two long. But just describe to me a little bit on like what you want to do.
Okay, so what I want to know is, would I find any entrances of sorts? Perhaps like a cave?
Yeah. Well, give me a search check.
Before I do this, I just want to point out the good thing about being able to breathe underwater right now. Theoretically, I could just roll as many search checks as I need until I get a good roll.
Yeah, sure.
Which means I'm probably gonna have to roll again.
Alrighty. You spend an hour looking around. You don't find anything so far.
My God, an hour.
Yeah, you gotta search a part of the lake, and you just didn't find anything.
It's a whole ass lake, my guy.
That is fair.
Yes, it is.
Seeing this world map, the damn thing almost looks like a pond. Anyway,
it's almost bigger
can
when you see it in person.
Like a you problem.
Yeah. Can I roll another search check to keep looking?
Yes, sir.
That's better. 15's better than 6.
15?
15.
After another hour, you will find. Oops, didn't mean to do that.
What's going on with the map?
I don't. They had an earthquake.
Oh no.
You will see a small entrance to somewheres. You don't know where it goes, but you do see. It's kind of hard to explain. It's almost like as if it's kind of hidden. But it kind of goes like. Now I'm having a hard time imagining it.
Oh no.
Like a grotto?
I guess so, but yeah, like it looks like it's kind of hidden in some way, and like to the untrained eye, it would be missable.
Luckily, my eyes are not trained. Or no, my eyes are trained.
Well, luckily.
Reverse
And
psychology.
Oh wait, shit. Hold on. It just said my connection to the server has been interrupted. Give me a hot second. Yeah, shut the fuck up. I don't support a browser.
though,
I've returned.
you see this little entrance into somewheres. What do you want to do now? You want to go in? Is this really the place?
Yeah, I would like to probably not swim too far in. Like my plan is I swim in, and depending on how far I get, depending on like whether or not there's a fork in the road, we'll see what happens.
Okay. You're able to go in and swim around. Takes you about 15 to 30 seconds of swimming. So it's around. You swim 90 feet in, at least.
Okay.
And you'll see like a. Holy shit. Never mind.
I will see. Holy shit!
You
Oh my
have
god, I
a
was wrong to
secondary
be an
problem.
atheist.
Never mind. You don't go in 80 feet. You could probably get in 30 feet before the darkness around you is too dark to continue.
In
Wow,
that case, yeah, and unfortunately, I don't think torches work underwater.
No, not quite.
the only one of us without dark vision.
The only one. I'm not happy about that now.
Why couldn't you have been born with better genetics?
No, it's not my genetics. It's those damn monks. I'm gonna blame everything on them.
Sounds like a
Fuck the
genetic
monks.
problem.
Nah, the
Skill
monks.
issue.
Skill issue.
Yeah, exactly. The monks did not give me these skills. Blame the monks for my skill issue.
Oh no, that sounds more like a you problem.
It's totally the monks.
That's equivalent to
Please.
being like, I blame my parents for my poor grades.
Exactly.
Man, feels bad.
Teenage you would say that.
Anyway, okay. In that case, I would like to turn back around, back towards the light.
Okay.
Fucking dies. The gloves were a scam. He fucking drowns after all.
You get back to the party.
All right. Okay, I have a question though, just regarding the semantics of how this works.
Yeah.
You said that like you said that like the gloves sort of work on like a similar principle of drowning where like, you don't have any air and it's like water and it doesn't feel right.
Yeah, because you're doing something you're not used to. You're literally breathing water. You're water breathing, right? You've never done this before. And
I'm just wondering like how would Aaron react like now being out of the water, lungs probably full of water.
Yeah.
That'd be a pretty difficult transition.
Yeah, I think just the transition in general is probably difficult.
Wait, hold on. Let me try something.
Yeah.
I'm just imagining like he goes back up and he's trying to like tell Sid Lolly what he saw and he just hold on.
Probably like coughing out water, honestly.
Yeah, probably.
But I feel like the spell would allow you to remove the water with like safely. You're not gonna get pneumonia or something.
Oh, good.
So you're safe there.
Would still probably like he'd probably be like very shooketh.
Yeah.
Not just
Very
shook,
shooketh.
but shooketh.
Shooketh.
Yes.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yeah. So you're back with the party. You have found a entrance.
That was not scripted. I actually just had a really bad cough right there.
Oh. You're still alive. I was hoping you would have died.
Fuck you, Oriana.
No problem.
You feeling okay?
Anyway. Ugh. Ugh. That was mildly painful.
Oh my gosh.
Breathing water is it's not as easy as it sounds.
I'm sure it's not.
Well, it doesn't sound easy to begin with.
Exactly.
And the gloves make it mildly easier, but you know. Ugh. Ugh.
Just take it easy, Aaron.
Yeah. I saw an entrance down there.
Oh, you did?
Yes. I couldn't swim too far. It was too dark. But it was a grotto of some sort.
Oh. That must be what we're looking for.
Perhaps. Who has the ring again?
The
Do
ring.
you have it?
I think I do.
Yes. The ring.
Yeah, I think Aaron, you might have the ring.
Yeah,
Alright.
you might have it. I think you took it back from
Alright.
me. Because I know.
Right, yeah, I
'Cause
remember that. After we visited
Yes.
that wizard.
Mm-hmm.
So Aurora, do you have any idea if we are looking for a grotto?
Oh, I have no idea what exactly you're looking for. I don't.
Worth a shot.
I probably could have told you, that you're heading in the right direction. I kind of feel something.
Well, that's promising. If then maybe the grotto was the right place after all.
Oh,
Seems to be the case.
hope so.
Probably best for us to rest for now.
Yeah.
We can figure this out in the morning.
Aaron. You look a little worse for wear.
That one was scripted. I would take the gloves off. Who wants the gloves?
I'll take him and give him to Podex later.
Fair enough. He hands the gloves to Sitlolly, and then just passes out.
Alrighty.
I don't. Hmm.
So, Lolly, you have some gloves.
Yes, and she also picks up Aaron and carries them. And since they're kind of incapacitated at the moment.
You want to do a strength check for that? Also, I just realized I have 22 out of 30 health.
Regain 5 HP.
5? Okay, so
Yep.
I'm at 27 now. Not fully healed, but, you know.
Yeah. It is later in the day now. The sun is going down.
I was about to ask, would I gain more HP for tonight's rest?
Yes.
Okay, then I'm going to go ahead and preemptively put myself back at full health.
Okay, good. Wonderful.
Alright.
Well, the rest of the party, what do you want to do? Aaron is knocked out from, tiredness.
Being carried by
probably gonna-
Sitlolly.
Yep, Silali's probably gonna end up taking care of him.
Okay.
I really want her to carry him in a bridal thing.
A bridal thing?
Like the Princess Carrie?
Yeah, the princess carry. Thank you.
Sure, we'll go with that.
Okay. You guys want to hang out for the night? Or is there the
So-
party need to talk about anything?
No, Oriana's probably just gonna hang out by the lake and everything. Just like wade her toes into the water.
Into the water.
The water.
The water. That's always a good
Okay.
feeling, like the waves splashing up in between your toes.
Yeah, let's take her boots off and all the other stuff. Wades in the water.
Okay. Probably moments later, maybe a minute, you do see like little fish, and they start nibbling on your toes. They're not like large or anything, but they're like these like tiny fish.
Sorry, I'm eating dinner at the same time.
By the way, my good friend Kappa brings up a good point. I swam for 2 straight hours. Of course, I'd be a bit tired.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So she like looks at the little fishies and like smiles and like bends down a little bit and starts like playing with them with like her little fingers and everything.
Okay.
Adorable.
Cute.
What about you, Kale? Kale,
I'm
Storm
just-
Chaser.
Of these card
God,
planes. Yes.
Yep.
I'm probably just gonna stretch, get ready to swim.
Alrighty.
Get ready to big swim.
Maybe approach Winnie, ask if he's fed, if he's hungies.
Yeah, he'll reply, "Yeah, I'm super hungry. You got the fish?"
Of course I have the fish, my friend. I'm gonna pull
Oh.
out the thing and try to figure out how to use it.
Yeah, so it's like this like I wonder if there is I'll look it up later. But I'm pretty sure it is basically like a little pack, and you dig into it, and usually you have to know what's inside of it to pull anything out, right? So you just think of the salmon, and you can grab the salmon.
All right, I'm gonna think of the salmon. I'm gonna pull out the salmon.
Okay. And you pull out some salmon.
Roll me an imagination check.
Yeah, right.
I will hold it up. I will hold it up for Winnie. Is
Oh,
this what we're looking for?
yes! That's mine!
Yes, it most certainly is. I'm gonna toss it up for him.
You'll, leap into the air, sorta, but not really, but,
Slowly turns over and hears Kyle Ollie talking funny, Ani and enjoying his time with Winnie, and she gets a little smile on her face. Feeling happy, Kyle finally found a friend.
Another friend.
Another friend, yes.
Furry friend.
Yeah,
Mhm.
one that he connects with a lot more than the rest of the party.
Hey man, I can't help but but he's loved animals since he was little.
Yeah,
Bing. Animals are just
Makes
green.
sense.
and animals are awesome.
Low key better than people. No wait, high key better than people.
I was gonna say not Loki. High.
Yeah, I mean, and animals don't have to worry about the collapse of Twitter and YouTube and NFTs.
Really, the only time animals get to worry is like, dang, she's not giving me a treat today. I see how it is.
It's true.
The only thing bees have to worry about is food for the queen! Or something like that. I don't know, bees.
Yeah, what are you, a frickin' bee?
You like jazz?
I mean, hey, my name is Hivemind.
Okay.
Well,
Buzz, motherfuckers.
I would say everyone can remove one ration. The day will go by, or the night.
Okay.
You
Fair
guys
enough.
can sleep on your packs in a tent. You guys don't have a tent. You're probably looking up into the stars.
Yeah,
I
that
have a
sounds
tent,
to
but I'm
Wally's
probably
doing.
gonna
Use Winnie as a pillow.
sleep with Winnie. Yeah.
Okay.
That sounds nice. Lolly would definitely be stargazing. Ever since she went to that fortune teller, she feels the connection to the stars.
Yeah.
Stars.
Okay.
She finds it rather peaceful.
I'm sort of imagining like she's doing that while Aaron is like sort of like on her lap or something.
That's pretty much what it is, yes.
That is adorable, and I'm going to add that to my list of stuff to draw.
Well, you're looking up at the stars, and you think you see one of those stars moving,
Uh-huh.
and it just moves very, ever so slowly as you watch the night.
Wow.
But there are all sorts of colors up in the sky. There's maybe even like a big red planet in like the distance. It's not like it's close enough that you could see like without a telescope. Like maybe,
But it's still. Sorry, go on.
but yeah, like maybe like it is the size of your thumb or something. You know, like
I see.
That's surprisingly close, actually.
Yeah.
yeah. And you know, you got like a moon or two that is, you know, popping up in the night.
Yep. And eventually she just drift off to sleep. And keeping Aaron close.
This is adorable! I'm always a sucker for those sorts of things.
You guys wake up the next morning. You guys can have your eggs and waffles and
We have eggs and waffles.
Yes. Super
Yeah, the eggs and
waffle maker.
Yeah, get out your bacon there, folks.
Bacon?
Going for a picnic.
I'm sort of imagining.
Universe, if you want to be technical, are there pigs in this universe?
Oh yeah, pigs definitely.
Then bacon is a thing in this universe, confirmed.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
But like, I'm sort of imagining like Aaron would probably wake up, see that he was like resting on Sit Lolly's lap, and then he'd probably like quickly like sit up, try to get himself off. Like,
yeah.
Oh, you're awake. Good. Oh, I kept an eye on you after you passed out last night.
oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
I owe you one.
Hi.
And you can tell he's like very nervous right now.
Part of me wants to see if perhaps Lolly ask why he's nervous, but should I?
I don't know.
Up to you.
Would she? Would Sit Lolly ask that?
Yeah, would she?
She probably would, because she's kind of like me in that way. But
Yeah.
are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You sound a bit out of sorts still.
Probably just still recovering, I suppose.
Oh,
He's definitely lying, but he doesn't want to say why he's really nervous.
Roll for insight.
Yeah.
Do it.
Roll
Do it, Sit Lolly.
So Aaron has to roll for bluff. And
Yeah.
Sit Lolly, you have to roll for the other one that's not bluff, which is
Insight? Sense motive?
Sense motive. Thank you.
Sense motive, okay.
Bluff. 13.
Aw, Sit Lolly, you believe him.
Ah,
Damn.
just be like,
For now.
no lies on
Let's just put
you.
it in quotations
You
for
heathen.
now.
Yeah, like I sort of imagine she'd be like, if you say so.
Yeah, that's exactly what she would say.
Okay.
Like Aaron is definitely thinking back to that fortune teller.
Mm.
Mm.
So, you guys have woken up.
And it is also 10:42 Eastern.
Mm-hmm.
At night?
Is
Man,
this
I think we overslept.
Is this a good time to
IRL.
stop, or do you guys want to continue a little bit more until we get inside?
I mean, I'm down to continue, but I'm just wondering because like some of us have work tomorrow.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
How's
So,
everyone
I
going?
don't go to work till 11, so I'm fine. But that's up to hardcore.
Yeah,
You
it's
go
up
to
to Will
work
at
at
this
8.
point.
Yeah, that's what I'm
yeah,
saying.
probably best for us to stop here then.
Yeah.
Yep. No, that's fine.
Don't worry. We will explore the we will go for a lovely little swim next week.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Alrighty. Well, we'll see you guys all next week for episode 18. We'll get into the dungeon, and you guys can do some exploring, some fighting, some puzzles.
Very exciting stuff.
Yeah.
And we'll see.
At this point, at this point, I'm wondering like where the like I'm sort of imagining this in like seasons. Where did the first season end? Where did the second one start?
Hmm.
All one season. Each session is one episode. It's 24 episodes.
Still on the first season.
Yeah, we're still on the first season, I suppose.
But yeah.
I mean,
All right.
We'll see you guys for next week.
fair enough.
Thanks
See you
for
around.
showing
All
up,
right.
hanging out.
Hey, guys.
Thanks
Quick-
for
Thanks for
being
hosting.
amazing DM as always.
Yes,
Mhm.
thank you for
Thank
your
you,
hard
Heideland.
work. Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
By the way, quick side note: I do know of anime that have like 12 episode seasons. Unfortunately, they are really shitty anime.
Ooh, that's no good.
Yeah, they
Lance
exist.
is at Love Live as usual.
Alrighty, guys. I'll see you around.
Bye,
Alright,
guys.
see you around.
See ya.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Alrighty. Okay, guys. Chat. Kappa, yo, welcome to the D&D episode. Hope you enjoyed. Hive Mind, hopefully you're all doing well. Pure, thank you for hanging out. Hope you enjoyed the episode. I think I see a Mystic Elves. Yo, hope everything's going well. Thank you for hanging out. Yeah. Alrighty. We'll see everyone next time on our next episode. Thank you all for watching. Oh, okay. I see what's going on. Anyways, all right, guys. Thanks for everyone who's hanging out. We're gonna raid someone. If you guys want to stick around for the raid, we'll see you guys there. Until next time. Bye-bye.
occupy him for some time. So,
Of course. It's good to see you, Mother. And I'll kiss her hand.
She smiles and says, "Thank you. It is good to see you too.